live. Perfectly timed, Daddy Tooney. Live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening? Who all's hanging out there? I see Michelle Hughes. What's up, Michelle? Fee's here. Cherokee. What's up, Cherokee? Papa Chigley in the house. Forrest. What's up, Forrest? Ian Thomas.
Ian, brother.
Sir Ian Thomas. We've dubbed him Sir Ian Thomas from now on. Sir Ian Thomas. Tiny metal trees. No orders me until I get back to work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Chrono. How you doing, Chrono?
Oh,
I say hi to Cherokee. Cherokee.
you did.
Danny Ye. What's up, Danny Ye? Mad Daddy's here. Cobra Fire. What's up, Cobra Fire? I'm gonna Cobra Fire. Give him his own hand signal. Cobra Fire. David Smith. How you doing, David? Friction. What's up, Friction?
Hey, Friction.
Mama's doing better, Friction.
Indeed. Kristen. Kristen, how you doing?
Kristen.
Echo Dub, Ozzy Shane, Dustin Singer. What's up, Singer fam?
Sure.
V-Dog. V-Dog. Vaping Bum J. What's up, Vaping Bum? James Capozzi. There's the meter of many things.
The meter.
Who's the birthday lady? Cherokee. Spill the beans, man. JTH. How you doing, JTH?
JTH. Kristen, I hope you're feeling a little bit better today.
Yeah, right? She's had a rough spring.
Brandy. How you doing, Brandy?
Andy.
I can't tag.
James Rivera. How you doing, brother?
Brother James.
James Rivera been watching this channel for a long, long time.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Probably bored of us. He's probably bored of us at this point. At this point, he's just placating us. He's like, all right, I'll show up for a minute. I'll show up for a minute, say hi. It's like that friend you know is always around. You're just like, hey, what's up, man? You don't have to keep an eye on them all the time, but you check in every once in a while, make sure they're doing okay.
Exactly.
What's up, Tedley?
I am Sam. What's up?
Echo Dub tossed away 500 mils of dumpster fire recipes. No, dumpster fire. That's not how it goes. You dump them all together, and then you pass them off on some unsuspecting fool.
Who's desperate?
Here's
Sure,
a half liter, dude. You're welcome. And then you
Sure.
run.
Sure, I got something for you.
How's Wendy doing? When is Wendy coming on the Saturday show?
Wendy's always busy. Always, always, always busy. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, James. James has been watching me way back. Way back.
Yeah, Wendy's doing good. We created a monster.
She's a DIY monster. Karen Seabold. How you doing, Karen? Tam's going to be on the Monday show this week.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Tam, that's what she called me.
Tam.
Tam.
Jeannie, what's up, Jeannie? I see you. I see you, Jeannie. All right. So yeah, as more people come in, I will do my best to say hello. Hello, Leanda. Good evening. What we're doing today, everybody, is we are doing the Wishing Well show. For those that aren't aware, we are doing donations. Hi, Jeff Lawson and Jim Bubba.
Dimlin, she's trying to get in. Okay.
Dimlin has the code. I just sent it to her.
She says she's having trouble. Okay.
She'll figure it out.
Hopefully.
You got to type it in and then.
You have to type the room code and then the password.
Yeah, it'll ask you
Dimlin,
for the passcode.
The room code and then the password for the room. You should have it. I gave it to you, right? Where's it? Where's she?
Yeah,
at?
I want to be on with Radio Voice. That's cool.
Okay, yeah, she does not have the room code and the password. There you go, Dimlin. Now you have the room code and the password.
Now you're part of Cool
Clooney,
Kids
Mad
Club.
Daddy.
As cool as it gets, right?
Mad Daddy just called you George Clooney.
Oh, God. Quit hanging around with Pippa. She's a bad influence.
Bill Jacomas, what's up, Bill? Happy Easter, man. So yeah, everybody, Wishing Well show today. In honor of Cecile's birthday last weekend, We are doing Doctors Without Borders today.
Yeah.
So how it's going to work is you will go and donate in $5 increments at the very least to the Doctors Without Borders, which Addie Tooney just put out there. Let's see if Nightbot's running now that I'm actually on the air.
Yeah, I think that's the key. You have to be on air.
Let's see if this gets the
Thank
night.
you, Jeannie.
Let's see if this wakes the Nightbot up. There it is. So anybody can do that. All you have to do is hit !doc, D-O-C,
Perfect.
and it will drop the link. And anybody can do that. You can play with Nightbot all you want out there in the chat. And make Nightbot do stuff. So anytime you type !doc, it will drop the link for donations. Like I said, you go and donate at least $5. I know it's tough times right now.
Yeah.
Tough times. So I mean, my expectations are not all that high. I'm not going to keep track of how much we raise. We're going to be taking everybody's word for that they have donated on this. After you've donated.
Cause.
Yep. After you've donated, type in the recipe that you want us to make for you. If you have a specific person that you want to request here on the panel, you're certainly welcome to do that. We just kind of do them as they come in and work on them as fast as we can. So if you have something that doesn't work, Meter. Maybe I need to make that a permanent command on my Nightbot. Is Meter can type !dick and it drops the links for all the I'm No Joe podcast information.
!, dickhead.
Lumi has a good penis recipe, but that's about close as we can come.
So basically what we're going to do after this one, everybody, is just hang out. We're hanging out waiting for our recipes to come in. And you can go ahead and post them when you've made your donations. Like I said, you guys are honest. We'll take your word. We'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Let us know what you want us to make.
Don't cheat.
If something, yeah, and please don't just say that you donated.
Yeah, come on,
Don't
guys.
get
Yeah,
right? Don't be a dickhead.
exactly.
Right? Like Meter.
Don't be an ! Dick. But like I said, I know it's tough times right now, everybody. So the expectations are not high. Hopefully, it'll be a little slow, so we have time to really put some thought into recipes instead of just racing through things. But yeah, that's what's going on, everybody. So once you've done something, just let us know. So how's everybody's morning doing? Who haven't I heard from this week? Who haven't I heard? Damn, how's your week going?
Good. What did I get in the mail today? Where did it go?
Ryan, normally we do $10 to choose the mixer.
Oh, right here. I got, what is this? 100 mil?
Looks
I
like
think it's 100 mil of Delosi mango in the mail today.
How is it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I love this mango. I already had a 30 mil. I went through just about.
I really need to try Delosi stuff.
So I ordered direct from them. Because I think DIY Vapor Supply was out. So it was like, I'll just go to them because they're in Florida.
Mango and milk?
Huh?
Mango and milk?
No, it's just mango. Delosi
okay.
mango.
I was wearing a Mike Bapes mask.
Yeah, I was wondering.
really?
I just looked to see what he was talking about. Like, huh, what?
Oh, I didn't.
I changed it.
I changed it.
He's creeping right here now.
Yeah, he's right above your head. Yeah.
Oh, on the oh.
Yeah, you're doing good.
It's
It's like you have an extra pair of eyes on your forehead for the
Perfect.
stretch. It's kind of funny.
Perfect.
I
It's
was
double
wondering
eye
if you
contact.
Yeah.
That's it.
Am I in?
And
You made it, Dimlin. You made it to the fortress
And,
of solitude.
Addy is a Flavora ad.
He is a Flavora ad.
Can you see Rollinson, boy? I can see him.
What's up, Ronson, man?
Yeah, he's saying, can you see his comment? He doesn't think his comments were showing up, but I can see him.
Me too.
Max
Okay.
Savage, where are you at?
He might make it.
In other words,
Okay,
pay
I see
attention
him
to
in the
chat.
Hey, Fresh, I've seen a couple times in chat now people talking about their orders taking a while to get delivered, uh, especially post office orders. Uh, You all have to realize too these
Amount
places,
of deliveries.
they are cutting their staff back to keep them safe. Right now, there are 2,000 postal workers that are in quarantine with
Holy
Wow.
cow.
with 66 confirmed cases. So they are going to be short staffed. They're still delivering. It's just going to take a little extra.
Yeah, my mail lady, she pretty much wears a hazmat suit when she's driving through the
Right.
development.
I'm surprised any of these flavor houses are still open and for business. They should all be hunkering down in place, man. It's not that unessential as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
I mean, it's a business just like anything else. So I mean, I get it. Trying to stay open as long as you can.
Yeah.
also, let's be honest. I mean, at least in France, vape shops have been allowed to stay open as the same as tobacconists have been allowed to stay open because they say that if you can buy cigarettes, you can buy vape shop. You can buy vape stuff to not smoke cigarettes.
Exactly.
That's true. So I guess it leads into that alley.
Maybe it does.
Yeah, my local store at the house is doing. You call in your order,
Yeah.
and then they bring it out to your car in the parking lot, so you don't even have to go in.
Same.
I could
Yeah.
see those stores being open, but flavor houses, but you got to be able to
Yeah.
get your nick. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, if they're in an area that's not all that affected,
I think it's just mail though.
we have
Like
our first.
for
We have our
vape shops
first
here is
donation.
just mail orders.
Right, everything's mail order here.
Yeah.
But that
But-
means that they have to go to work though. And
Yeah, they do. They're essential workers. At least the guys who do the packages.
Is Jesse here? What up, Jesse?
essential to
Hey.
the company.
So we have our first request. Jim Bubba would like an icy hot vape. He wants WS23 cinnamon red hots, etc.
Oh,
Well, that's
Thank-
not for me.
Who
Thank
takes
goodness I
the?
don't have any cooling agents.
And I don't have the cinnamon red hots.
I don't have the cinnamon red hots either.
I guess it falls to old fresh03 to assault his
Yeah.
mouth.
I have
So let's see. Cinnamon Red Hots plus.
You know what? I actually have a bunch of the hot cinnamon vapes.
I do
Because
too.
I made up a vape to get trucker not Alan, what was his channel name?
Oh yeah, highway vaping.
Highway Vaping, to him and his crew. Yeah, that's the one, Addy Tooney, cinnamon red hot. But I've actually got an even better idea,
I'm surprised
I-
it's still in the bottle, hasn't melted through.
because I have grown as a mixer, so I will go after it. Michelle Hughes would like pancakes with no cinnamon or syrup.
Oh, didn't we do that last night?
See?
We did
Nah.
because we just pointed her at TFA pancake, and that does
Right,
have some
Tampon
syrup.
did.
I was chasing
Yeah,
that
that has-
profile for so long, and I have yet to find a pancake without anything on it. I even got Nature's Flavors pancake, and oh Lord, was that hideous.
You know who I believe could
Don't buy
nail that
pancake.
thing? I think the king of crepe himself, possibly Addy Tooney, could go after that for Michelle.
Ooh.
Because
Like the,
I mean, a crepe is just a thin pancake, so
Yeah.
it's just a matter of figuring out how to. I've actually got a couple ideas, Tooney.
I think the pancake
Crepe.
and the pancake and the crepe, because obviously I live in crepe country. The difference between crepe and pancakes is probably that pancakes are a little doughier, like they're a little more chewy, and definitely you taste the flour a little bit more than in a crepe.
A little
But
more
yeah.
egg in the crepe, right? Typically a little bit
Yeah,
more
a little more a little more milk and egg in the crepe than flour. But in the pancake, just stack a lot of crepe, but you have a pancake for sure.
Well, we just got a custom request for Tooney, so we may need someone else to work on the pancake.
As long as Josh Rhodes doesn't care, I steal off his
Aaron
awesome
wants it.
recipe a little bit.
There you go. Banana bread
Someone's
pudding.
pancake.
The new TPA vanilla custard too. Do you have the new TPA vanilla custard too, Toonie?
I do. A big bottle.
Perfect. So does anybody else want to chase pancake?
Not me.
I
Not
can do
me.
both.
Tammy wants it. You've been raising your hand.
Tam,
I
Tam
don't
wants
mind. I can do it, but no syrup.
it. No cinnamon, no syrup.
Just a
That's it.
plain straight pancake.
Just a plain straight
Cool.
pancake.
No fruit or
I was
nothing
thinking.
either?
I was thinking like Wonder Flavors crepe, maybe a little bit of that Mullenberry classic sponge cake
Mm-hmm.
to kind of thicken it up. Maybe a little bit of old one-on-one cornbread to
Yeah.
add
there
some
you go.
body. So there's a lot of ways you could go after it, but yeah,
Yeah.
let me assault some taste buds here. What's up, Zippy? Get in the pool, Zippy.
Hey.
Zippy
It,
says I'm not chasing shit.
What about a little bit of VTA of that syrup? What's the VTA syrup again?
Golden syrup?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want any syrup on it. She just wants plain
Okay.
pancakes.
What about fruit?
Oh.
Michelle, do you want any fruit on yours?
VTA golden syrup is not syrupy like
Yeah, it's not
pancake
maple-y.
syrup.
No,
It's
No,
kind of
it's-
it's kind of a butter
That's not
syrup.
even nice.
It's
These are
buttery,
not
though.
Lures.
It's good butter
Golden
on
syrup is
pancakes.
actually fine adding into it.
Yeah. What's up,
yeah,
Jackie?
that's more of a sweetener.
So Michelle Hughes says golden syrup is fine.
Michelle says golden syrup's fine.
Just
Yeah,
shines
because that's
in the face.
just liquid butter.
Pretty much.
That's liquid butter and nice deep goodness.
Hey, Fresh,
Yo.
Jerry A donated $20 and they want a good blueberry recipe of your choice.
Is that directly to me? Or is that
It says
anybody?
it says at fresh03 I donated $20. I want a good blueberry recipe of your choice.
You got it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I will do that after I get through assaulting Jim Bubba's taste buds.
Yeah, I saw one reviewer when I was looking at the billet boxes and all that. He did his favorite vape has TFA cinnamon red hots, and he melted a Boro tank.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't take
Wait,
a long
what?
run.
Bummer. That sucks.
I vaped
Yeah.
it once. It melted my drip tip. Back in the day. Last time I did that stuff, man, it burned my lips
Nice.
for a
Well-
week.
well done.
and what you left out, it was a stainless steel drip tip too.
No.
Wasn't it?
No.
I
That
wanna-
stuff
I wanna
burns.
taste
That's how you know
Jeannie
it.
Sims
No,
want
that's
us
funny.
to surprise her from what's in her stash. Is her stash public?
Jeannie
Who?
Sims, her stash is public.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
so-
you, JTH review. I
Which-
actually made my earrings.
That's really smart, Jeannie.
Thank
Okay,
you.
what is her?
Makes something out of her stash. That is smart as hell.
Tammy is a jewelry wizard.
Yeah, I like to make jewelry.
No, EcoDub, you don't. Just donate. We'll trust you. You're a good dude. We'll trust you.
We'll
Just
trust you
tell us
after
what
that.
you just donate and then tell us what you want. It's $5 for a recipe, $10 for a recipe made specifically by someone. Hello, Michelle Lynn. Good to see you.
Hey,
Michelle.
I can
How
only
you
come
doing?
in. I can only come in for like I don't know 20 minutes or so. But
Good.
I got a link
I
from.
like big earrings. I like big
what?
things. How about that?
You figured it out, huh? It took me a minute to figure it out to get
Well,
on
he
here.
sent me the like link for the room and the password, so I just copy pasted the password. It wasn't
Yeah.
actually bad.
He threw me the wrong thing where it didn't have the password in the room
Well,
number.
like
So I
when
kept
we
clicking in and there's nothing to click into.
when we do that's what she said. Like Ruby's been playing with the Zoom room too because there's been legitimate security issues with Zoom rooms. So like we need like a very exact link. You can't even just put like the number in to go into the room, and it's been kind of a pain in the butt. But we're like the Zoom pros.
Yeah, you are.
Like how many
See,
people?
Michelle?
Good to see you. Like how many people have come to you and been like, "Hey, have you tried Zoom?
Yeah, it's funny, huh? Have you heard of this new thing, Zoom?
This newfangled thing?"
Okay, Eco. If
Yeah,
you're
they-
asking for a fruit recipe, I'm going to do that for sure. $30.
30
And
bucks.
yes, man. Thank you, Eco. And it has to have FA apricot in it. You're lucky I have that.
That makes it easy. That's a good
Yes.
flavor.
Mm.
It is a great flavor. Is there anything else like you kind of want? Of course, the cat has to come. I haven't seen her all day. I get online. There she is.
She's coming to check on her sister kitties over here in the U.S.
All right.
So Michelle, I gotta say, Thursday's episode of That's What She Said was awesome.
Yeah, and I won, so I was happy.
Yeah.
We've done quizzes before. We did a Star Wars one, and I was like leading, and then Dan made the last question like all or nothing, and I fucking lost. I was
Oh,
pissed because I have this like ugly competitive side,
So does Ruby.
right? Oh, I know, the two of us. She's like, suck it.
yeah.
Whatever I like with apricot in it. We're gonna make you a very nice vape. I'm just gonna ask you, do you want like a fruit juice or do you want more like a bakery with fruit? That's the only thing I'm gonna ask you because that should be up to you.
How do you hunt down somebody's flavor stash on ELR? I'm trying to remember how to do it.
Search,
Dude, I don't know.
search for her name.
Yeah.
Just
search
put it in
for
the
her
row
name.
where it says search term. Just throw it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll pop up her recipes, and then click on
Whose
the
flavor
name
stash
in
you
the
looking
recipe, and you should be good. You should be able to go.
Yeah,
right to
click on her
stash.
page and then go to her flavor stash, but you have to be logged into ELR.
Oh,
It'll
found it. Yeah,
It'll
got
say
it.
inspect flavor stash.
All right, I found it.
Who's are you looking for?
Jeannie Sims.
Oh, okay.
Laura, the candy mixer.
Where did
Tam
Michelle
is
go?
great
Oh,
at
there she is.
Dimlin too, no, aren't you? Dimlin, good
What's
at
it-
candy.
On what?
Too bad.
So
Candy?
Laura says, "Who's good? Who's the candy mixer?" Honestly, I'd go with Tam.
There we go.
Oh, here we go.
Throw
me and
everything at Tam.
Hey, see, how was your
Okay.
birthday?
Me?
What kind of candy?
Yeah.
Well, I be honest with you, it was kind of
It's kind of a letdown with everything going on.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, on that day, I got a message from the police, so that was awesome.
Oh dear.
Was it Sting
Yeah.
or was it one of the other members of the police?
Oh,
Hey,
she's not picking at her sister.
No,
I love the
no,
police.
It was a
I
policeman.
think it was Stuart Copeland who came to her door.
No, I'm
They finally caught up with you, huh?
yeah, something like that. No, the reality of it is, and I haven't talked about it online, but I guess it's out because it's on my Twitter and I've put my link out there for everyone to know. So I came forward last July for different things like rape and sexual assault. And it's been a long process and I'm gonna dampen the mood here, but it's been a long process with I got you, Eco. I'm gonna make you a bakery with apricot, don't worry about it. And so yeah, it's been a long process with a lot of different steps, like spending a lot of time with police auditions and things like that. And I got a message a couple of months back, like in February or something, that so they're taking the case seriously. They want to go forward. But before they do that, I need to go through a psych eval, which I find it quite insulting, to be honest. But life is life, and I have a date on that. I have to see an expert, medical expert psychologist on the 22nd this month. And with the lockdown and everything, I didn't know if I was, supposed to go ahead or not, because I have to go in person and it's complicated and I have to take the ferry and all of that. And they sent me a message on my birthday to tell me that they were going to issue me a special derogation permit.
So you could get out.
So that I can cross.
But why on your birthday? Did they do that purposely, or was that just
No,
like
I think
a
it was an accident.
coincidence?
It's just-
Yeah.
No, I think they just didn't. The police doesn't check my birthday every time. I think they just
When
sent
you
me
got that news, did you like kind of like was that a good thing, or did you kind of sink? Like, how did you react? Like, especially on your birthday, you're kind of a little raw on your birthday. I think most people are.
Yeah, honestly, this specific thing, it it's been tanking the mood a little bit. It's a good thing that it will happen, because it needs to happen for anything else to go forward. So unfortunately for me, I have to go through that for the first arrest to happen, and I kind of want that to happen. But it's hard for me to swallow that pill, because how to say that, my competency or my capacity to be poised and elaborate, and even if I wasn't in an institution, and I was not capable of representing myself or like speaking out, it shouldn't change anything in the process. And if the judge, so in France, the prosecutor is a judge. We call them instruction judge. And that prosecutor, if they had said, I'd like to, get to know you, because there's a good amount of men involved, and it's going to be cut in separated in two separate cases, and it's a 3 to 5 years process. It's going to take a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
it's going to take a long time. And on the first arrest, it was a family member. They're trying to get them to incriminate themselves during the interrogation. So I understand the fact that they want to, fact check a few things, and they're probably looking to see how hard and how far they can go with charging each person and all of that. And I understand that's part of the process, but it's true that it feels very dehumanizing and very a little insulting, to be honest, that they would want, before they even I have 2 witnesses already on that first case, and it's kind of shocking to me that I'm going through a psych eval when that person hasn't been arrested yet, not even talked to yet.
That's bullshit.
Oh, it is pretty serious charges, and with
yes.
I mean, I guess
I
when they get to court, they have to make sure that everything is airtight.
Yeah, and I understand they want to know that, it's worth pursuing, it's worth using taxpayer money for, and I mean, I understand all of that, and that's why I'm going through, and I'm through the process, and I'm just trying to be okay with it. But it's very hard to be okay with the way they put, because they have enough to charge him, at least the first person, and they have enough to arrest them and ask them questions. It's just, ask me for a psych eval afterwards, yes, but say, we're not gonna even question the reputation of someone unless you've gone through an evaluation with a medical, expert psychiatrist. I think it's again putting a lot of hardship on the victim, but it's it's just a beginning, so I better get used to it.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a long road.
Yeah. So yeah, that wasn't exciting. And then I got the news that my great aunt, my auntie C, who I'm named after, she's 97. She lives in a care home near Paris, and she was infected. She has coronavirus.
Oh.
Yeah. So far, so the first thing that happened is that they put her on a big full face oxygen mask,
ventilator?
Really hard for a few days. Yeah, she's not been intubated.
Okay.
So she's she's seen a doctor. They've tested her. She's positive, and the fever is not too hard because they put her on oxygen right away. it seems to have helped. But she's also they're out of oxygens. It's an old people home, so oxygen goes to hospitals first, and they're not going to move her to a hospital ever. So so she has those little tube that you put in your nose, right?
Yeah, little
Yeah.
oxygen cannulas.
Right. That's what that is. I don't know the English word for it. Sorry. And so she's on that. She's been stable since like Wednesday or Thursday. The doctor came again, and she's not getting worse, which so far we're happy for that. Yeah, aside from all of that, plus I was in the process of getting a job in the mainland and moving, and now I'm doing a 180 on everything. Haven't had nasty
Everything's
car
in
bill
limbo
line.
right now.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And being in the process of creating your own company and doing, getting financial freedom, that was my 2020 thing, right? One way or another, you got to have financial freedom so that you can do creative things that you like write that book that you want to publish. So right now I'm like trying to figure everything out so that I can maybe get remote work. And I'm lucky in the sense that I speak English and French, so I can do translation, I can do transcription, I'm an editor. So I just need to get that out there and, get a logo, get a sole proprietorship number type of thing. And also kind of put my services out there and then start getting people in. So it takes a little bit of work and yeah, so I'm pretty broke. My family's not doing great, and yeah, the whole rape thing is coming back to hit me in the butt. So
Yeah, so it's like a lot of things, a lot of heavy things hitting at once.
I haven't been happy. Let's put it that way.
Oh man.
But I'm healthy and
Well, you have a lot to be thankful for, and
Yes,
we're here to cheer you up.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So we got a couple
So-
more donations.
Oh, awesome. What did we
Yeah,
get? So I need to do an apricot pie.
Kristen wants a watermelon from somebody. Jeff Lawson wants
Okay,
a
Michelle.
guava grapefruit.
Hi, Jeff Lawson. Just doubling down on the grapefruit, huh?
And PhD Disc Space Golf wants something mixed from his stash, his flavor stash.
I'm working on genies right now. I'm getting the
Okay,
flavors together.
which one am I working on? I don't even know. Are you doing the pancake, Addie?
I could do it. I thought you were doing the pancake.
I'm doing it. Okay, good.
You're doing
All
that
right,
for
I was working on
Michelle.
it, but I'm not. I didn't know if I was supposed to or not. I got
That's
you.
for Michelle,
Okay,
right?
yes. All right. Okay, I'm on the right track. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure.
and she wanted the syrup was okay with her.
Well, and syrup. Okay.
I think you meant that's for double L.
LL.
Yeah, she's double L.
Yeah, I was just trying to take notes and keep up with who
How many
wants
flavors
what.
are you guys mixing today?
Who
As
knows?
many as come in.
I've
However
got
many it takes.
I've got an icy hot vape here.
Ooh, nice.
And then
Somebody's
Jim
gonna
Bubba,
blow their face off with it.
Well, unfortunately, it's going to be me.
and then Jim
I'm
Bubba
assuming
went
that's
with-
why Jim Bubba did this, is so that he could watch me vape this.
Oh, good one.
So I'm gonna make
Yeah.
something for you, Eco. I'm gonna make you. I think it looks like an apricot Danish, but
Ooh,
in France
that sounds
it's
good.
apricot with crème pâtissière. So it's a custard, but it's really crème pâte is really nice, and it's encased in like a croissant.
Ooh.
I love the way she's.
Yeah.
I know. I was just gonna
Ooh
say
Ooh
that.
la la.
And it has a brown sugar,
Yeah.
and it has a brown sugar
Wee
topping
wee.
glaze on
Ooh,
top.
thick. That
So
stuff is thick.
Oui,
that
oui,
for
comment allez-vous?
It just
What
makes
was
everything
the
sound better
original
when it's
name of the
French.
recipe? Will you say that one more time?
Which one do you want me to say?
Croissant.
What you're making? What is it?
Okay, so I'm making a form.
So all we heard was the accent, and we
Okay,
didn't hear
yeah.
anything else. We were
I
all
heard
just like, "Oh, that
croissant.
accent."
Yeah, the eyes kind of go cross-eyed.
Did she say words, or is that just the accent? I didn't
Do you
hear.
want me to
any-
get closer to the microphone and all?
No, we heard it. I just want to hear
maybe
the
say it
name
like
of the
that.
recipe.
Croissant.
Or
Right, so I'm
ASMR,
making, I'm making an apricot Danish which is a croissant with crème pâtissière and
That crème pâtissière.
crème
So
pâtissière
French.
and
Okay.
apricot on it with a glaze of brown sugar.
I like.
Can you just read ingredients all day to us?
Actually, I'm Michelle. If you're interested, I'm actually gonna start reading my stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Text me.
trying to
Just
get
text me
audiobook
the
work.
info later.
I will. I'm trying to get audiobook work, so because I've done it before and it's been pretty good. So
You're trying to get what?
audiobook recording work,
Audiobook.
An audiobook.
voiceover, voice work,
Oh.
if you want, and to give some form of portfolio, I decided to start reading my stories.
You can do it in French and English.
I'm doing English, but I mean, I could read some French, but then it's porn. It's porn voice work.
Like I thought, like if and when I
yeah.
actually ever finish one of my books, I know who I'm going to for some voiceover work.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
go
not
talk to
me.
I'm gonna go talk to Cecile. The
Oh,
other
you are?
Yeah, the other person I'd like to talk to would be Jennifer Jarvis. I'd like you two to read both back and forth to me.
What
'Cause
about
she's
Danielle?
got that growly voice.
Yeah,
Danielle
I mean,
Jones
if,
does the
when I'm recording,
Danielle has
when
like that
I'm recording,
voiceover voice.
Yeah.
When I'm
Oh, she sure
recording, I
does.
have software for it, so the EQ on my microphone is a little different when I'm recording. So the
That
bass
makes
will come
sense.
out, and I'm also
Ooh.
talking a lot closer to the microphone, so the boomy part of the voice comes out a lot more.
Oh. So Jim
That's-
Bubba.
That's the porn
I'll do
voice.
it for you.
So Jim,
Michelle, I would love that.
Jim
So
Bubba,
Wade
whether you
Dixon
actually
donated-
wanted the recipe or not, or if you just wanted to watch me suffer,
Oh, I think a bit of both, Fresh.
I-
We
I-
all want to. We
that's the-
want to see that.
it is the relationship I have with my viewers here.
Mm-hmm.
I do call them SOBs. They are squirrels on bicycles.
So Wade Nixon donated. He wants a flaky biscuit recipe. Anybody want to take that?
Oh, Gizzard, you're so funny.
A flaky
It's actually
biscuit.
correct too.
Do you want jam on your biscuit?
Here, Mike.
I mean, that's better.
He said anchovies.
Anchovies.
Oh,
There you go. There you go, Jim
Do
Bubba.
they even make an anchovy like flavor?
No.
Oh, I'm sure somebody does.
No.
I'm sure Flavor R has one.
Ugh,
There you go,
could you
Jen. There you
imagine
go.
vaping that?
Ugh.
So,
Yeah.
so for the
gross.
first recipe I did, it was I called it Jim Bubba's Icy Hot Gooch. It is cinnamon red hot by Flavor West at 5%.
Oh my
He-
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Heat flavor
Aye, aye,
heat
aye.
flavor at 0.25,
Dude, you need like a drop of that.
and then Polar Blast at 1%.
That's gonna create,
1%.
that might create a thunderstorm.
I think I used to.
The mod's
vape
gonna
that
melt in
all
your
the
hand.
time.
I feel bad that I put it in my barrage.
But I
Oh.
used to do mouth to lung with the red hot cinnamon. I'm
Really?
talking like when I first started vaping.
Yeah, Thesis should kick your ass for that.
I'm gonna have to clean.
Guys,
this
I'm
barrage
sorry, I
out
have to
thoroughly.
jump out.
Later, Michelle. Be good.
I'm sorry, I
It's great
just wanted
seeing
to
you.
pop in and say hi.
You'll text me.
Good to
I
see you,
will, I
Michelle.
will. All right,
Good
bye.
Good to see you.
Stay
Take
out of
good care
trouble
of
today.
yourself.
You too.
Did we put Mike to work? We've got
Yeah,
the
he's
vaping
working.
trucker in the house.
Mike's working on Steve Disc Golf
Hey.
HD.
Yeah, I still can't find him on ELR though.
So PhD disc golf, you have to type out exactly what your ELR name is, please.
Yeah, can you type out your ELR name?
He said he thinks it's Steve 101, but that's not coming up.
Can you go look and then?
And then Jim Bumba, did he still want a blueberry vape? He mentioned earlier about a blueberry vape.
No, someone else donated for a really good blueberry vape.
I thought that was Jim Bumba. I was probably
No,
wrong.
someone donated $30 on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
I
kind of
thought it was somebody completely different for a good blueberry vape. Man, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to taste anything the rest of the day.
Good luck.
How was it? It's sucking down the water. That's how it was.
Oh, it wasn't as bad as you'd think, but
So my recipe is gonna be called French audio porn for EcoDub.
there you go. French audio. I love the name of that. Oh, now I want to name my novel that. It doesn't matter what my novel is. It's just French audio porn. What's up, sub?
So Frank's doing Genie. Is anybody
Yeah.
doing the FA apricot for Echo Dub?
That is
I am.
Cecile. Cecile's doing that.
Cecile.
Yeah.
Icy hot. Woo.
And Kristen wanted something with watermelon.
Yeah, I don't do watermelon.
Okay, so somebody needs to.
We'll
Jump on
circle
that.
back around.
Yeah, let me test this one for Jeannie, and then I can snatch up that watermelon if this turns out.
Sweet.
Oh,
thank
there you go. Jeff Lawson, that is perfect. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
Hey, Jeff Lawson.
I think that's two. But FAP, French audio porn. FAP. Or FAP.
Fap.
That is perfect.
Yeah,
That's
it's
definitely
good.
fitting.
Good blueberry. What sort of a blueberry? Who asked for the you think it was Jim Bubba?
I thought it was. I was trying to go
Yeah,
back
I
to
think it
find
was.
it.
Was it Jim Bubba or was it Jerry? Green Bay Vapor.
Was it Green Bay Vapor?
I'm not sure. I know. I remember
I
seeing
think it
letters
was.
in a J.
I think it was Jerry.
Was it Jerry?
Jerry asked for
Yeah.
the blueberry. What sort of a what sort of, do you want like a blueberry muffin, a blueberry pie? What are you looking for?
Oh, dang it. Okay.
We were.
Because I got the blueberry for it. It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter what else you say. It doesn't matter what you say. It's gonna be some swaggy blueberry.
Yeah, Bill. We all work together. You dispatch them. We run them.
I sub vapes. Yeah, it was Jerry. Okay.
And he wants a blueberry pie. Oh, oh, the door you've opened, my friend.
Oh. Pandora just was running rampant. How do we submit these recipes? We put them just in the chat, or for
Everybody here's a
individuals, or-
moderator, right?
Yeah.
You can just drop them in the chat for the person and let
Okay.
them know that it's theirs.
Yeah. So let us know if anybody wants it to be private. If you don't
Yeah, if you want
it
to, yeah, if you want it to
Yeah.
be, if you want it to be a private recipe just for you, make sure you let us know about that.
Yeah, this one turned
Too
out
late for
pretty
you,
good.
Jim Bubba. Too late for
I
you.
I did a blueberry cake for Jeannie from her stash.
Oh, yum.
Ooh.
She needs to get VSO blueberry though, because this would be so much better. But Flavor West blueberry is like the second best blueberry in my opinion.
There was somebody else asking for something from their stash. Do you know who that was?
That was PhD disc golf.
Yeah.
I think Michelle asked for something. Michelle Hughes asked for something
I'm
as
doing
well.
the
Pancake.
pancake.
That's her pancake.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked for a
Very good.
guava grapefruit.
That was Jeff Lawson, guava grapefruit.
If no one else grabs that by the time I'm done with this blueberry pie, I will do that too.
Oh, I'm doing guava grapefruit.
You're doing guava
Yeah.
grapefruit?
That's got
Oh,
Cecilia
yeah.
written all over it.
Yeah,
Or Cecile? Is it
Cecile's
Cecile
doing
or-
guava grapefruit.
guys, I just like it better when people call me C.
C?
C works.
See,
Yeah.
Okay, C.
so think about throwing a little bit of anise into that too.
Come see,
Anise
come
works
on.
I like
really,
that.
really nicely with
See.
grapefruit.
You want some anise in the grapefruit?
It works
With the
really well
guava?
with grapefruit, believe it or not. It's amazing
Which-
what it does. I do
is
FA star anise.
Okay, I have that.
Just
Yeah, what
it's
is
just
this?
it's like one drop per
of the
30.
tartness?
It's like 1 drop per 30 mil, but it's amazing what it does to grapefruit flesh.
I will remember that. You know what? I'm making a new recipe and I'm putting it in there right away. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think in general. I think anise would probably bump up the tartness and knock somebody the rough edges off the citrus.
Oh, where's
Well,
So
what it does is
0.2.
it makes it extra fleshy. Like you get a real fleshy grapefruit out of it.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Sparkleafin. I mean, seriously, man, you you are a surprise. I mean, for someone who only took 3 years of French in high school, that is.
Google
I mean,
Translate.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
amazing.
yeah, Google Translate.
is
Don't
Google.
don't
You
don't
are.
don't
You,
don't
oh
buy
yeah,
his
you're pulling.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Don't buy
you're
his
you're
bullshit.
pulling
Just
my
Google
leg.
Translate.
Okay. All right. It's bullshit. Okay, because I was like, man, that's
And then somebody still has to jump on Wade Nixon flaky biscuit.
Okay, here we
ooh,
go.
flaky biscuit, huh?
What was the water? The watermelon was what? Watermelon and something else in it?
Just
was it
watermelon, Kristen said. Just
Okay.
something with watermelon, or I don't know, maybe it was straight.
I thought. Oh, maybe it was. I don't remember now.
Flaky biscuit, wouldn't that be like croissant?
Yeah, it could be. Hit some croissant in it.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, it's hard to get flaky, right? Kind of hard to get flaky, but
What about strawberry and biscuit one-on-one? Isn't there a strawberry biscuit from one-on-one?
There is. It's actually not bad at all.
Yeah.
so Wade Nixon, do you mind some strawberry in there?
Oh, but
I mean, and it could be even a flaky biscuit, like a biscuit cookie.
Oh, and then you throw some cookie butter in there.
Oh yeah. And there's
Of course
always the
you- of
excuse to
course
use
you
cookie
add-
butter.
I'm
course you add cookie butter.
I'm using almond cookie in that apricot.
How about if I
Pastry.
try that one? If you like strawberry in it, I'll go with the strawberry
It's
biscuit.
like like a strawberry jam biscuit.
That's what it was.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice one, Mad Daddy. That it's actually correct too. If you give Google simple, straightforward, short sentences, it will do a great job.
Chris 10 on ELR. Okay, Kristen, no problem. Yeah,
I know,
I'll
Jeannie.
snatch you out of your
I know,
stash.
Jeannie. You actually speak French.
I've tried to pull that up too, Frank, and I can't get her profile to come up.
Oh, Kristen's?
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that
Alright,
this
I'll work
golfer
on
is kind of trolling, maybe.
They are. Okay. Vanilla.
All right,
pudding.
Jeannie, here's yours incoming.
How much vanilla pudding do you put in your quick custard fresh?
0.5%.
That's what I remembered. And I'm going to add some Cap French vanilla because I like that vanilla.
Yeah, what I did for Jeannie, I did a blueberry cake, angel cake at 3, Flavor West blueberry at 3, buttercream frosting at a 1.5, cake batter dip at 1.5, and marshmallow gooey at 1.
Yum.
Nice and sweet without the sweeteners. I'm not going to destroy
Marshmallow
I'm not going to wreck
gooey.
the coil.
So Kristen put her ELR name, if that helps, Frank.
Yeah, Mike said he was having trouble pulling it up. I'm going to try it right now and see if I can pull it up.
Custard
So who was gonna do the biscuit? Is it okay to have strawberry in it?
He didn't answer back yet. For
Oh.
Wade.
Who is it?
Wade Nixon.
Oh. Hi, Ian Thomas.
Ian.
Okay.
What's up, Graham?
Graham
Hey,
Digital
Graham.
drops in the house. What up, Graham?
Yeah, why don't you take that one, Millen?
Is it okay to put the strawberry in it?
He's not answering back, so
We're
Go
going
for
to
it.
assume, we're going to assume we're going to assume yes until told differently.
Okay, I'll take that one.
so
Oh,
I'll need help
I
with
know
the
exact-
percentages.
I know exactly what this needs.
Chrono, what's up, Chrono? Yeah, Kristen. Okay, Chris 10 like that. Okay, maybe it's ELR, that's case sensitive.
ELR is normally not all that case sensitive.
All right.
Eco, that recipe is going to be verified for sure.
So Brandy Pierce donated $20. Anybody can make it. She would love a watermelon candy gummy or a deep
Ooh.
strawberry bakery.
Okay.
And
Wait,
her
what?
flavor stash is Sugar Bear $3.96.
Yeah, Kristen, why are you like maybe private or something? Maybe is that why I can't pull you up?
Kristen, is your flavor stash private?
Yeah.
Sugar Bears isn't coming up either.
Hey, Fresh, did you ever finish vape that pain au raisin vape that I made for you last time we did the wishing well?
What exactly was it?
It was the resin bread. It was
Yes.
Mm.
the
That actually-
biscuit
that-
with caramel butter and croissant and
Yeah.
rum resin and sweet fig and all of that. It was
Yes.
the
It
pastry
turned out
you asked.
really, really, really nice.
It was nice.
It was.
Yeah.
Pam loved it.
Yeah, that one I let sit around for about a week before I
Yeah.
vaped
Yeah.
it, and
Yeah.
it was super nice. That was one because that was a nice surprise because I was like, what the hell is this? And it tasted on my knuckle. I was like, what the hell is that? And then I started vaping. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the one I paid for.
Sub
You
Vapes,
wanted
I'm
French
glad you
pastry.
mentioned it.
That's what you're getting.
I'm glad Sub Vapes mentioned cake batter dip because I just went to give it an extra sniff by itself and I forgot to put it in the mix. Because the seal came off. I'm like, oh wait a minute, did I forget something?
Well, it looks like hers is capital Sugar Bear, capital S Sugar Bear 396, no space. And I know you have to be logged in to access.
Yeah,
it.
I'm logged
Hey,
in.
Fresh. Oh,
Yes.
sorry. How far do you think I can push FA apricot before it becomes really weird? Pretty
I mean-
far.
You can, yeah. I mean, it's got a pretty good range on it. I mean, I think you could probably push it up to 3 or 4 if you really.
I'm at
It
4
would
right
stu-
now.
it
so
would-
I think-
Two would be fine. Yeah, I don't know if because I'm pretty sure you could push it up a little further, but it will get weird.
I'm going to go 3. And I put 1% of persimmon in it to make it very
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah,
So
persimmons.
Nice.
I
Persimmons
think
lovely.
I have this now. It looks great.
I'm gonna try it again.
Green Bay, I'm mixing yours as we speak.
Yeah, Sub Vapes. What I get from cake batter dip, just giving it a smell, it's basically like raw cake batter. I mean, it's not. I mean, being Flavor West, it's gonna be kind of on the sweet side. Yeah, I think it changed it. It changed it a little bit. Made it even a little bit more sweeter.
Were you able to find Chris's?
No, I wasn't. Were you able to get it?
No, I can't get that one or Sugar Bears.
Yeah, guys, go in your ELRs and check your privacy settings. It might be why we can't find this.
So Cecile,
Yeah.
I go down FA apricot. He doesn't want persimmon because he doesn't have persimmon.
Okay, that's cool. Eco, I'm going to put it in the recipe, but you can absolutely just leave it out.
And Brandy says hers is public.
You can
Oh, it's
absolutely
been a-
leave it out.
It's been a while, old friend. It has been a while since I've broken you out.
Oh, would you bust out?
You can bump it to 4%, Eco. It'll go.
Flavor or boysenberry?
Oh, that's
yes.
Yeah, Flavor
It
just spotlighted that flavor
Dog.
on Facebook.
A boysenberry. I love that flavor.
Me too.
Oh, it's the best.
I have-
It's one of my favorites.
I missed it. I missed the sniff test.
Where?
All right, just bumped it up a little bit. Maybe that'll help.
In
Yeah,
there.
with all the updates on Zoom, it always messes with your settings.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
You got to go
Okay,
through.
so I've got.
Go
Oh,
for it,
could I
Daniel.
ask questions? Strawberry biscuit and croissant. What else shall I put in here?
Do you
For
have
a-
that new? Do you have the new? Do you have the new classic sponge cake?
I do
That would be a good addition.
for the base.
Just a little bit to give it kind of that crispy edge.
Classic sponge cake.
That classic sponge cake is going to be a super duper useful flavor.
The Molenberry.
Mm-hmm.
God, I've got a lot of flavors to sort through.
This is driving me nuts, Kristen. It's Chris in number 10, right? KRAS number 10. I'm not missing anything.
How
in the
about the name? How
translation.
about a name of one of your recipes that's public?
Yes, that would work.
How about the name of one of your recipes that's public? For folks that haven't been able to get people to find their ELR profile, type out the name of one of the recipes that's public.
I thought maybe I was doing it wrong, but I mean, if I type Tam in or Frank in, they both come up without any problem.
Yeah, I mean,
They may not have any
any
public recipes either. That may be an issue.
Mm,
Bad.
What else would make it flaky?
And the same goes for Brandy Pierce. Could you, yeah, just type out the name of one of your recipes. Because, yeah,
Hmm.
is it,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
capital?
wow, this just got an email from the high school saying about your 2020, East Forsyth High School yearbook. I'm like, really?
What's gonna
My
be
God.
in it? Nothing.
Exactly. It's gonna be half a book, I guess, because they only had events for half the year.
Oh, come on. I better clean out. Yep.
GBV Jerry. This Packer pie is coming along quite nicely.
Hacker pie.
Packer pie. That's what I'm calling it. Packer pie.
Yeah, the
You think-
Eagles on Facebook, they've been doing a bunch of old basically like old video yearbooks from like the 60s, and I mean there were some horrible teams back then.
Hey,
They've
Trucker,
been like-
did you see Steve's message? I mean to cut you off, Frank. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I got his to pull up, and it's weird because the name under the recipe says Steve. His forum profile is Steve 101, just like he said, but it would not pull him up in the search. But I typed in the name of his recipe, and it pulled it right up.
So anybody that we're having trouble with the stash, you see what we have to do now.
Yeah, Brandy just put up Kiss Strawberry Milkshake Swirls V1. I guess is one of hers. Re-Up Purple just made that public. Okay. Re-Up Purple.
So ELR is broken somehow right now.
Are you surprised?
No. Oh, Steve has a nice stash going.
Hello, come on. Here it is.
There it is. Oh, it's just Chris. There's no 10. That's why it didn't come up. That explains it. Okay, we have 85 flavors in common, so we can do something here. And she's looking for watermelon, right?
Right.
Do you have a watermelon in common?
Yes, we have two of them in common: VSO and yellow watermelon. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
There you go.
exactly.
That's nice. Yes.
That's kind of unfair, Frank. Like you just hit the
Luck
easy
of the draw.
You just hit the
Yeah.
easy code.
Yeah, luck of the draw.
Sugar bear.
Oh, damn, that did it.
It's like that friend that did know the Contra code.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I beat Contra a couple times, man. What? How'd you do that? You'll never find
nobody
out.
has- sorry. If nobody has Brandy Pierce, I can take that.
What's Brandy's?
She wants a watermelon candy gummy or a deep strawberry bakery.
I'd have to look at her stash to see what's
I'm
possible.
almost done.
Because I've got a pretty good idea for a watermelon gummy. It would just use Wonder Flavors.
Oh, she has a huge stash.
Okay.
What
So
do you
unless
think? I'm in her stash right now.
I was thinking the sour watermelon gummy and the strawberry gummy candy.
No sour watermelon. What was the other one? Sorry, Fresh.
Strawberry gummy by Wonder Flavors.
Strawberry gummy candy, super concentrate.
Because that's gonna be the cheat code for that one. And then since you don't have that, you could use Cap Sweet Watermelon. And I would be inclined to add just a touch of lime to it. That's just my thought.
Forrest.
I
Oh,
don't-
Forrest has one for me. Go ahead, I'm
Forrest!
ready. Tell me what it is.
This Packer pie, if it comes out the way that it sniffs.
Yeah.
Mmm. Mmm.
Hi, Tweak.
You need-
Mmm.
Thank you, Forrest.
I'm not sure if my taste buds are just screwed up from vaping the icy hot gooch.
Forrest, do you know that that's like my favorite concentrate ever? Flavor West Wildberry Cobbler a la mode. Does he know that like I have like a big huge like 16-ounce bottle of it.
Awesome. Hi, Gareth.
Gareth Martin's here. What's up,
Yeah.
Gareth?
Area.
That is.
Mimi. Okay, gotcha. That's my yes. That is
Okay.
like one of
Packer
my favorite.
pie. Packer pie is done. D-U-N done. So Green Bay GBV Packer pie is blueberry by VSO at 6%, boysenberry by Flavora at 0.25, so a 1/4%. Pie crust by One on One at 2%, cookie butter by Wonder Flavors Super Concentrate at 0.8, and cream by Flavora at 1%. And that turned out really, really, really nice. This is, unless something magical happens, this is probably what I'm vaping the rest of the day until this is gone. I will have the link for you momentarily. GBV. Jerry. Just consider this an apology for what the 49ers did to you this year.
There you go.
Ouch. Thanks for your money. Here's a.
Sick burn, fresh03. Sick burn. So I'm putting that one right there. Packer pie. And it turned out really, really nice.
All right.
Oh, Brandy Pierce does have sour watermelon candy. I may still use a little bit. I may just stack.
It's funny. I'm using sour watermelon candy for Kristen's as well.
So Brandy, yeah. I'm gonna do Brandy's, so you can cross Brandy off the list. The watermelon gummy
Brad.
candy, because I'm gonna use a little bit of that, and strawberry gummy candy
Michelle.
and Cap Sweet. I think I actually have a giant bottle of Cap Sweet watermelon.
And
That's it.
I don't know if Michelle's still out there, but I used classic Belgian waffle from Mullenberry
So good. So good.
and also used some cornbread and crepe and golden syrup. But I also added waffle dough from sesame. And if no one has used that, oh my gosh. That gives that iron skillet like absolute just delicious. Like you inhale, you vape that, it's like I just tasted a pancake or a waffle that came straight off the skillet. It is amazing, that stuff.
Where do you get
Well,
sesame?
Num Nums in the UK. And their
Oh.
shipping is real relative to what Chef did.
Wow.
Yeah, it is delicious. Oh my gosh, I love it.
So Tammy Graham's just donated $5, and she would like a sweet kiwi strawberry.
Kiwi strawberries. Anybody not working on anything right now?
I can take that one after I got this one I think nailed down.
Okay.
Let me get my berry cobbler right here. So I just gotta show the Forrest. So Forrest, this is my wild berry cobbler.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how much I love this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You love that stuff.
So yeah,
It's a great flavor.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
good.
love that stuff. When I make my batch of my recipe that I vape for that, I make like 500 mils of it.
Yeah, your coils will hate you for it, but screw your
No,
coils.
not
It's-
really. No, mine doesn't.
Mine did. Mine was just like, you're an asshole, but I'm like, you know what? Kiss my ass. I'll make more. You're replaceable.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Fresh. So Gareth Martin says he's in super lockdown right now. His wife's going through chemo, so they're not allowed to part
Jesus.
from the hospital for the next
This is
12
good,
weeks.
Michelle.
Jeez.
I didn't put any
Oh.
fruit in it. You can add fruit.
I hope
Alright,
you're doing
good.
all right, Gareth. I hope we
Yeah,
can,
exactly.
Hang in there,
Prayers up,
brother. Man, that's going to be tough.
I hope we entertain you a bit today with all of our frantic scrambling to get things done here.
Oh, I gotta mute for
Okay.
1 second. Hold on.
Up. That is.
Mm. Forrest, what's your ELR? Or are you all the flavors? Yeah, it is. Red Wagon Vapes is the one that I make a lot is it's actually called Bleeding Berry Cobbler, and I made it back in 2017.
So Forrest, the bad part is you type in Forrest and you get all these forest fruit recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1,526 if you just type in Forrest.
Do you have the
Oh,
name
but
of
you
the
can
recipe
you
for
can
us?
sort it by name though.
Is crushed orange cookie. I see a Forrest with a capital F.
Well, there's a
You
little
go.
thing next to the search, Eddie, that you can click that says exclude
That's your
flavor
recipe.
Oh, cool. Thank
from
you.
your search.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, crushed orange cookie. That must be yeah. Okay.
I just noticed that today. I'm sure it's been there always, but I just now noticed it.
Nice. Well, that narrows it down to 365. Hi, Sin.
Sin.
I got him.
For Eco's recipe, for the apricot custard pastry, I ended up doing 4% of Armenia apricot,
Cream.
1% of Wonder Flavor caramel butter, 3% of Wonder Flavor croissant, 1.5% of FA custard premium, 1% of Cap French vanilla, 1% of Flavor's persimmon, 0.5% of Cap super sweet, 3% of liquid barn vanilla ice cream, 0.5% of Flavor vanilla pudding.
Ooh.
I went a little sideways with your quick custard fresh. I wanted it to be a little more eggier, so I went a little harder on the custard.
That works.
But it works, yeah. It's gonna be good, I think. And Eco, you don't have to put the persimmon, and it'll be fine. I like it better with the persimmon. I think it rounds the thing a little more, but it's fine. And I called it fresh03 because
Or
There it
FAP. Or FAP for short.
fat. Okay, fat for sure. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I put a picture of what it looks like, and I it's kind of cute. It actually looks like that at the bakery when you go and you want one.
Did you link it yet?
Yeah, it's in the chat. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
put
Oh,
it-
there it is. There it is. I can see it.
Yeah.
Wonder
Oh
if
God, that looks good. I would
that
pick
would
that.
be a version.
Yeah, right? In French, it's called oranais. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
Dos ohane,
Yeah.
s'il vous plaît.
And it looks like eggs, right?
Yeah.
But that's the point. That's the whole idea is that it looks like eggs with salt on top and stuff. But it's actually baked apricot on custard
Wow.
in a croissant.
And
With
here, all
sugar.
I ever go for are the chocolate croissants. What have I been
Yeah.
missing all my life?
You're slacking there, Demille. You're shorting yourself.
I
Oh,
can't get past that chocolate croissant though. If it's there, chocolate croissant.
It's good.
Yeah, it is.
It's good, man. You can
Yeah,
make
I
them
mean-
at home, really.
Well, probably, but I can't be buying that stuff anyway. This is
Whoa! Here's a Nicolas Divine.
Nick
What's up,
Divine.
everybody?
Nick,
You look divine today, Nicholas.
Oh, thank you. I feel half divine.
You and I both need a haircut, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's kind of cliche because everybody's like, complaining about how terrible their life is inside, and I'm like, how mundane is a haircut really?
Haircuts are easy to steal. Yeah,
Right. I judging by yours, Addie, I'm sure you do an amazing job at cutting my hair.
just before all the
if you
shit,
want this look, come on over.
just before all this came down, I went and had my hair done, and it's like the worst cut ever. I went back there to get it fixed, and they were closed until further notice. I'm like, oh
I mean,
God. So I'm stuck with this haircut.
If you look at my hair closely, you'd think that I don't have an undercut. I have an undercut usually. This is just
Oh, you're grown out.
my whole hair is like, and I don't have clippers, or I would have tried to do something myself, but I don't have clippers, and I'm like, do I want to spend $50 in a because the price of clippers have gone up.
Yeah.
Seriously, yes.
If you
You
want a
can't
good
find
pair.
any at the grocery store, and they went up. And even I looked at some of those beard clippers that they have, and I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, those are $50 too. So I'm like,
Yeah, they're not cheap.
no, do I really want to spend that for clippers for ruining my hair once and or twice, and then
Clippers
know.
are worth having. Clippers are seriously worth having.
I guess that's true. But yeah,
I
I've
don't
shaved
know.
my hair once. My head completely. I give myself a buzz cut, like number 5. Number 3,
Wow.
Yeah.
It actually looked
always wanted to do
it
that.
actually looked not. It didn't look that. It looked pretty good on
No,
you,
I didn't
Cecile.
look that bad, but I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again.
Did your hair grow out different?
It grew nicer. It feels healthier. Like I
Ah.
think a lifetime of washing your hair every day kind of kills your hair.
Yeah.
And then you just shave it, and suddenly, you're not washing your hair every day, and it feels better.
Huh.
So my hair survives. I mean, it's a little better. And I had a friend who did it, and her hair grew back white.
See,
Ooh.
my hair would grow back white too.
And she didn't tell me straight up. She said, "You were so like crazy about doing it, so hyped the first couple of days. I was really hyped." And then she told me, like, "Look, I don't want to rain on your parade, but you know, my hair grew back white." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And she's like, "I shaved my head last year and my hair grew back white. I've been dyeing it." And I'm like, and then I freaked out.
Oh man.
Thank you, Rollinson boy.
So
You
was this
were
an older woman?
no, we're about the same age, which is
Oh, so she's all gray?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, and she didn't realize?
yeah, she's like she's all gray, salt and peppery, but now she does all those awesome colors like pink and green, and you know she does awesome stuff. But yeah, she her hair grew back, you know, kind of grayish, and I was like, no, 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 no. But my hair grew really dark. It grew back really dark. It
Wow.
used to be a lot ash kind of blonde ash type of color, you know, brown, ashy, silvery a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's growing. It, as you can see, it's really nice.
Yeah, it really is nice dark brown.
So I
Yeah.
put down blows your recipe, see?
Oh, awesome. Yes,
Man.
person in Africa is night, man. I know what I'm doing.
F.A. Apricot. Such Armenia.
Oh,
Well, I don't even want to.
I have followed the path of the Lilani. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that
I
plus
ran.
plus
Oh,
what that
with
that
the
persimmon
persimmon,
is. That persimmon, if anybody doesn't have persimmon, I mean, it's a really, really lovely peach enhancer.
Great flavor,
Yeah,
and it enhanced the apricot because it just gives it a lot of yellow orange and a lot of sweet and a lot of brightness. So
Apples, pears, yum.
I have
ran.
persimmon.
Mm.
yes.
Ren's out there. What up, Ren? Hey, girl.
Hey, Ren.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, Rollinson boy, you're always so sweet with me.
So how are people donating?
There's a link
There's-
out there. You can hit exclamation point doc in the chat,
All right.
and it will pop up.
In chat, who asked for that grapefruit sweet guava vape? Because I'm gonna put it in your face.
Jeff Lawson. I think that's 4 or 5 on Jeff Lawson at this point.
It was Jeff Lawson.
Yep.
Jeff Lawson. One of my favorite people from the chats, Jeff Lawson.
Yeah, Eco, that pastry needs 3 to 5 days.
No.
But once you have that settled, it'll be awesome.
This one I made kind of turned out pretty good.
Oh, what'd you make?
Run
Off
us
the
through it,
shake.
Dimlin.
What did I do? It's a strawberry biscuit. I took a freshest thing with the classic sponge cake at 1.5%. I threw some cookie butter in there at 1%. Croissant at 1%, just to back it up. And strawberry biscuit at 5% because it's from Nicotine River, not OOO. It turned out pretty nice. I'm actually getting biscuity type flavors, and the strawberry's kind of nice in it too. It's a lot light. It's light, so it's not in your face strawberry. So you
They
get
use
more-
their strawberry jam flavor in that biscuit and jam. So that's why you're getting that nice strawberry off of it, because that's one of the better strawberries out there. Period.
Awesome,
Nick-
DeMille, and that was for Wade Nixon.
That was for Wade Nixon. So what am I going to name this?
Whatever the heck you want.
Wade's buttery biscuits.
Okay.
I have to put Kristen's out there in the chat. I did a sweet watermelon candy. I used Wonder Flavor sour watermelon candy at 3, Jungle Flavor sweet strawberry at 1.5, a little bit of sweetener, and 4% VSO watermelon.
Yes.
Called it Kristen's Sweet Melons.
Perfect.
38.
Of course you did.
Of
Trying
course
to
you
count.
It was
Ooh.
easy.
Is there?
Just
Is
two.
it?
It
What?
was easy.
Quite frankly, was there another name?
Not really.
Somebody has asked for something.
Dark
we have
berry
$20
jam.
for a dark berry jam donut. Oh. Oh, that's
Dark berry jam donut. Man, whoever gets
Our
that.
Thomas.
R. Thomas Rognan.
Any specific
Gizzard.
flavors you want in that, or do we get the the handcuffs off and just freestyle it? Oh,
No,
cool,
you
Kristen. I'm
can't
glad.
take your handcuffs off. You asked for that one.
Yes, I did. But they're not the fuzzy ones.
So fun.
I've been vaping that sangria that I did last week for the. It's actually nice.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean it's.
What was the recipe?
Oh,
I've actually got that Echo Dub.
It was 2% of blood orange, 1.5% of cap double apple, 2.5% of FA Concord grape, 0.1 of FA liquid amber, 0.25 of flavor persimmon, 0.25 of FA pomegranate, 1% of flavor red apple, 0.1 of rich cinnamon, and 1.5 of Thai apple. And it was really good. It could use a little more grape.
I remember it's coming back to me from last week.
Yeah.
Cecile, one ingredient.
Thomas Rognan, can you type out the name of a recipe that you've made so that it makes it easier to find?
What was your question?
Stash? Okay.
Oh no, I said I think that you missed one ingredient.
What did I miss?
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink.
Oh.
Who makes that? Where can I get that?
I use that all the time.
Yeah.
You don't like my recipe?
No, it's fine.
That's pulling a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
But it's a nice deep mix, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that did exactly what I thought it was going to do. I managed the strawberry. So I did the watermelon candy. Who asked for the watermelon candy, Addie? Watermelon gummy candy.
Brandy Pierce.
Brandy. So I did Brandy Pierce's watermelon gummy candy, and so I used sour watermelon candy at 3%. I used sweet watermelon by Capella at 3%. I did 2% of the strawberry gummy candy by Wonder Flavors, and Persian lime at 0.5. And the two watermelons buried the strawberry, but you still get the gummy candy.
You're a good man.
Nice.
And then the Persian lime just brightens the whole thing up. So this is I really like this. This is like, if it's toasty out, this would be a great vape for it being a little toasty out. It's just lovely and refreshing.
That sounds delicious.
So I will save that, and it will be coming at you here in a second, Brandy.
What does the lime do to it?
Are you still there?
The lime just brightens the strawberries up. It's like putting lime on any melon. Like it's inevitably going to be a better melon for putting lime on it.
Yes, that is a trick of the trade.
It is delicious. Yeah, that turned out really nice. And like I said, it completely buried the strawberry. You get kind of a sweetness, but you're also using Gap Sweet watermelon. So. And I called it water. I ripped off Rin. It's Waterberry Sour is the name of the recipe. Sorry, Rin.
I'm looking at R. Thomas Rogman's stash. This is not going to be easy.
Rin, just do exclamation point
Doc, DOC,
duck, and it will tell you. It's $5 for any kind of mix you want, and $10 if you want someone to mix it for you specifically.
And there you go, Brandy.
I am in
there it
love
is,
with
Waterberry Bread.
Forrest is the best
Yes, Jennifer. Lime Tahiti cold press would work really, really nicely on that. Doing the same thing.
So you want a cream finish? Okay. So we need to put that cream in there.
With a light cream finish. Nice.
Like a cream soda or
Probably like flavor cream.
like actually, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. 1% of flavor cream, and that's your deal. But but like a cream soda or like just an actual like creamy grapefruit and guava yogurt or something, or like an ice cream or something. Just what kind of cream do you want?
Behave out there, Gizzard.
Soda, and that would be good.
Be good, Gizzard Stew.
It sounds like what you just made would fit his bill anyway. Didn't you just make a grapefruit guava?
That's an
Yeah.
addition. That's additional to it.
Oh.
All right, Toonie. What else needs to get done?
Ham's doing Forrest's mix, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do Tammy Graham's.
Strawberry kiwi. Yep.
Our Thomas Robin wants a dark berry jam donut.
I think Frank's working on that.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking at his list. He doesn't have any blackberry. I'm looking like he does have a couple of black currant flavors. I'm just trying to what to. And
does he have
has
like a
jamberry and bilberry?
Dark
I think
berry?
we're all-
Dark berry.
I think we're all over everything.
How
right
about
now.
How about a boysenberry, Frank? Does he have a boysenberry? Boysenberry's a dark berry.
Yes, he does. He has flavorist.
Yeah, you do a boysenberry donut, man.
Yeah, it'll work.
Hell yeah.
That's
Ingvar, did you donate, or
Okay,
are you
cream,
just
not
giving a
soda.
suggestion?
Gotcha.
Light cream, probably not soda. Yeah, so like flavor cream at like 1.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, flavor cream at 1. It always works. Always.
Right, and 3% of cat grapefruit, and
It's try a little bit of that star anise. You can take it or leave it if you want, Jeff Lawson. But
no, I
Jeff
put it
Lawson.
in there at
It's
0.1.
Yeah,
right?
it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Ingvar, the link right there, the Nightbot just dropped. You click on that, and it's $5 for a recipe and $10 for a specific person to make that recipe for you.
And I also put out there in chat the first two $30 donations, one set of N80 stagger tins and one set of stainless steel aliens. They're right here. Let me show real quick.
You got one Rin.
Oh, well, Ren just won some coils.
Win just won some Nick Divine coils.
Yes.
Awesome, Nick.
Okay, cool.
Jessica Tutsky donated.
Yeah, it's
just
Ren.
say it
Just-
here,
just
Ren,
tell
but
it- just
in
tell us
chat,
what you
just tell
want.
us what you want.
Nefrit wants grapefruit, grape, pear, persimmon.
I can do that next too, but if
Okay.
you want it fresh, you can go for it.
Tatsuki.
Very nice, Nick. Thank you.
Cool. And then aliens too.
I feel you, Ren. I'm being me now.
Did someone pick up Nefrit?
I think Cecile said she was going to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it next. I mean, I'm doing grapefruit right now, so
I thought that has all the same.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh no, your
Mike
other
just
one
got
had
done.
persimmon in it. I see.
What'd you?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did,
no,
so
I know what he wants.
what did you wind up doing, Mike?
Blue raspberry cream,
Oh, yum.
Ooh. Can you-
TPA Bavarian cream at 2, Liquid Barn Blue Raz at 6, Blueberry Wild at 3, and 1% marshmallow for some extra mouthfeel.
Excellent.
It's pretty good off the shake. It's a little harsh, but that'll settle down in about 3 days or so.
Yep.
Awesome. Rin wants somebody to do a candy profile.
What kind of candy, Rin?
She just said, "Could someone create a candy profile for me?"
Well, I do have that new Wonder Flavors blueberry candy that I haven't really gotten a full chance to mess with.
I played with it once. I was
Push it.
I was a little it was a little on the weaker side.
Ingvar wants a lemon meringue pie. Oh, you don't have that one? Darn it. Well, I'll do the lemon meringue pie real quick, and then if nobody gets done quicker than I do, we'll do because it's the lemon meringue pie will not take me long.
Oh, it's so good. It depends how you do it, but it's really. I
I
think
already know. I already know.
there you go then. I mean, it's like it depends if you want to vape it at high voltage, high wattage or not.
I don't think we ever got this many requests for recipes before. This is
Dude,
surprising.
I was
Today-
gonna say
today's
we
going
have a
strong.
big panel.
We got a lot of people at home right now. A lot of people at home. Maybe an extra buck or two to throw around.
How do you just curious, how are you guys finding out like where's the list of people that donated?
We don't
it
have
would
a
be-
list.
It would
trust
be
the
over on the Doctors Without Borders website. You would be able to look at it.
There is a list there.
Should be.
I was looking. Are you guys like getting a text message with a receipt or something?
No, it's on their honor.
We're taking people's words for it. I know for a fact Ren donated.
Yeah.
If she said she did it.
I was just wondering how I could, because I was actually going to go and see who the biggest donator was. So
He's asking, do you want a receipt?
No.
Just
I wanted to see what the biggest donation was.
She's like, Nicholas, you want a receipt? You don't trust me? What the hell?
No, I don't.
I don't trust Ren.
I do need Rin to send me her address, so I
Do
don't
you
think
sell your coils or you just teach?
I
and
do.
donate?
Like, I'll sell them to people that are watching. I don't like
Yeah.
to put it out there that I'm selling.
Right. I got
Once
you.
in a while, I will though. I mean,
Yeah.
money talks when you need money.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but usually I don't. I don't like getting into. It's a whole other. It's a
Right.
whole-
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask your
Then
loved
it's not
ones
fun
about that.
anymore.
I mean, if anybody's here or watching, I would do that for, I would sell coils. But the thing is sometimes people take advantage, and then you get into this thing
Yes.
where I was just talking about that earlier, where I'll put up a sale and somebody will be like, all right, I need 20 sets. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, now my job's building coils all week.
Yeah, and then it's not fun.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
turns
Yeah.
into a job.
Once it turns into a job, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for sure.
No, I do this to get away from my job.
Yeah.
So, Nick, you're working 4 days a week. You get the weekends off now?
Yeah. I was going to, if it wasn't Easter, I would have worked tomorrow, but since it's Easter, I'm not. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, only I get one more day off, and since I'm getting paid cash, I make just as much as I would if I was on the books.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice deal.
Wow. What do you do?
Construction,
Oh, what trade?
carpentry.
Oh, nice. I was an electrician, retired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
San Francisco, local 6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
30,
over.
35 years. in the
Wow.
trades.
Throwing them lightning bolts out.
Yep. I'm trying to dodge the lightning bolts.
Get that out of there.
Yeah, I've been hit a few times. Not that often, though.
Yeah, it hurts worse every time, doesn't it? Seems like to me, anyway.
It's just so scary because it's so fast and it's invisible. And it just happens, and it burns. I didn't realize it would burn. Back, it gives you a burn.
What the great thing now is they have those really cheap tick tracers that are so easy to use, and you can always have one. And
That's what saved me the last part of my career when those came out. It was like I didn't touch any wire unless I tick traced it.
yeah,
Yeah, the 110 lines, just regular outlets ain't so bad, but once you get to 220, they start leaving marks.
I don't know. They say that, but the 110, I've seen many pliers exploded on them, and imagine what your skin does to it.
yeah. So this is a tick
110 will
tracer.
get you good,
If anybody out there was curious what tick tracer is,
and it goes beep beep beep.
Yeah, I remember in high school they taught us about electricity through outlets, and my teacher told us we could touch the black one, we could touch the white one, but if you touch them both, you get shocked. So then I would touch the white one over here, my buddy would touch the black one over there, and then we would touch the guy in between.
It's all fun and games till somebody's heart stops.
Yeah. Doesn't
more
take
people
much.
More people get killed by 110 than anything.
Really?
Yeah. And falls
By
from
what?
by 110 volts, 110
Oh.
volts.
Yeah.
That's why I can't believe you guys work with 220 in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That freaks me the heck out, man. Could you imagine? 220 everywhere in your house?
At my old job, I used to work with 12,000 a lot, and then
Oh.
I work with 480 all the time at my latest job.
Oh man. Yeah, that's big stuff.
Yeah, you got to be super careful.
That is real careful stuff.
But yeah, you know how a lot of people get electrocuted is they wash their cars and then they vacuum their cars out with bare feet.
Wow.
So a lot of
Interesting.
electrocutions happen. So if you're gonna do that, vacuum your car first. Make sure you have ground fault and no tears in your cord, and then wash your car after you put your vacuum cleaner away.
Ah. Yeah, bare feet and electricity, that's kind of a no-no.
Yeah.
But it happens around the house is the problem.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically become the conductor then. You're the ground.
Yeah.
And it's going to
Firmly.
find a way to get out, and it's going to come through something. And it doesn't care what.
So Jennifer L just donated $30, and she wants a nice rice with fruit, no coconut.
She wants Nick Devine coils. Doo-doo-doo.
Whoa, look what Rob Scanlon wrote. He got shocked with a laser at 480 volts AC and blew a bank of 60 amp fuses, had holes in my shoes, and lightning streak burn marks in my
Holy
legs.
shit, Rob. Damn.
Ow.
How are
God.
you here to talk about that?
I would have retired that day.
Well, that's enough. That's
That's
So fresh-
enough.
So Freshy D, Ingvar has lemon meringue pie. He doesn't say. Oh, he has both Capella and West. He has FA lemon, lemon juicy, Capella's and jungle flavors. Sicily, or no, I'm reading that wrong. Well, his message is in chat.
I was doing something completely different than what he was asking for. Southern peach pound cake. Has anybody taken the Southern peach pound cake?
And I nominate Tam.
Oh, he hasn't worked since. So yeah, that would.
That's what I'm looking at, Fresh.
You were eyeballing that one, Mike? Go for it, man.
Shoot.
Yeah, if you got an idea, though, I'm listening.
Oh no, I don't. I'm still working on Ingvar's here.
Gotcha.
So I'm about to
Like,
finish. with the
I'm just
football.
finishing this up. I'm finished. It's good. Forrest, by the way.
Ingvar, do you have Chemnovatics lemon cream wafer? Probably not.
Wow. The only thing that saved him was his leg touched the frame as he was leaning into the service.
Dude, that sounds.
You do not. Son of a...
Mr. Forrest, you have a really nice stash. Really nice.
Do you have lemon meringue chart by VTA? Ingvar. By Vape Train.
So does anybody want to take Jennifer L. FA sweet rice with some kind of fruit?
Oh, that's the best.
No,
I
I-
love FA sweet rice.
I could go with that because I've been doing FE sweet rice.
Perfect.
Mm.
What kind of
we
fruit?
We just did that pineapple.
As long as it's
Yeah, the
not
pineapple one was good.
Okay, then
All
we
right,
are.
Jeff Lawson, this is for you.
As long as it's not pineapple.
Okay, so I have to take. I'm taking these two off the table. We're putting this one back on. Lemon meringue pie. Ingvar, do you have cookie butter by Wonder Flavors?
This should
Yeah,
be good.
and you said
then
you
I
had
was
cap-
supposed. I was
you had
supposed to do somebody else's grapefruit or guava
It
vape.
was. grapefruit, pear, grape,
And persimmon.
and persimmon.
That
Somebody.
was Nefret 06. Grapefruit,
Right.
grape.
If you're still here, can you put your message in chat again?
It was grapefruit, grape,
Okay.
pear, and persimmon. I wrote it down.
Grapefruit, pear, and persimmon.
Grapefruit and grape,
Okay.
pear and persimmon.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
taking that one off the table.
Nefruit 06.
Okay, that sounds intense. Let me see.
Who wanted the sweet rice?
Jennifer L.
Okay, Jennifer L. What? Oh, you're.
She has a recipe called Purple Fun Dip on ELR. So you can look up her stash if you wanted to.
Okay. Is
And
there any fruit that she wants in
Ooh,
particular?
purple fun dip. I remember that stuff. You had the little
Oh,
candy
yeah.
stick. That stuff is good.
So for Ryan, he wanted the banana bread pudding with some custard too. So I totally stole Josh Rhodes' recipe, which is banana nut bread at 4.8. I think its percentages were a little bit different. Soft banana at 1.5, TPA custard 2 at 2.4, Flavora vanilla pudding at 0.9, and then I added some Wonder Flavors glazed donut for that little starchiness on the bread at 0.6, and then TFA brown sugar at 0.3, and it turned out nice.
I have no idea how to check your ELR stash, Nifrit.
Well, go in and search for Purple Fun Dip, I think.
Hold on,
And
hold
that'll
on.
bring up Jennifer L.
Jennifer L is Gen 7. GENNS7.
Yeah, I've got that one. She said she likes berries, but
Oh.
dealer's choice.
Oh, that was Nefret. I'm sorry, Cecile. That was
No problem. Jeff Lawson,
Just
I'm
love that
glad.
flavor.
I think you'll have this. The mouthfeel with the cream will come, and that grapefruit and all of that is going to be right in your face. The marshmallows, just to give it, just so that cream's not lost. But yeah, you're going to be fine. I love guava and grapefruit.
Yeah, Ryan, if
Okay.
you don't have that mulberry soft banana, it's definitely worth getting. It's really
Yeah,
good.
oh yeah.
So Nifrit, I can see your name here. How do I go into ELR and find somebody's stash?
Do we have anything next? Or can I just bait my...
Ren's looking for a fruity candy,
Oh.
or for a candy profile.
Ingvar, Flavora cream at 1% has never hurt anything ever.
That's
it only
true.
makes it better.
What kind of candy?
She just said the candy profile, something fruity.
Search by flavor stash.
So dealer's choice, Tam. Dealer's
Cecile,
choice.
I'm going to put the link to her recipes, and somebody just put it in chat. Here.
Okay.
It's going to be in Zoom chat.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Amazing.
Oh, you got it. All right.
I got it.
Thank you, Nick
Much appreciated.
and Michelle.
No, that's Gen 7. I'm looking for Nifrit.
That is Nifrit.
Oh, that is Nifrit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
We only have like 1,000 flavors
So-
and comments.
Right. Nifrit. Can you tell me a little bit of what you want? Do you want something fruity juicy or fruity bakery or fruity creamy? You can have 3 things. Or ice cream or all of that.
It's like Red Wagon Vapes wants a no-bake cookie.
I
Ooh,
did that
cookie
one.
butter. Cookie butter.
I already did no bake cookies a while back. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but it turned out really nice.
I remember what I was gonna do one
He
day.
said he donated another $10. He wants a no-bake cookie.
Yep. I'll be done with, hopefully done with lemon meringue pie here in a second. See how this variation of it turns out.
Well, then you were gonna do the watermelon candy gummy, right?
I already did the watermelon candy gummy.
Okay, perfect.
All right, for the dark berry donut one is in chat for our Thomas Rogers, and I don't think he's still in the chat there. I think he might have bailed.
Awesome. Thank you, Frank.
Yeah, I did boysenberry at 1,
German
jamberry
chocolate
at half.
cake. Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. 1% pound cake, 1% Flavor West yellow cake, and 2% Zapola. So basically a jammed up cake donut.
Yeah. How'd that turn out? Is it vaping nice?
Yeah, it's not bad. I think
Yes,
give it.
Kristen, absolutely.
Oh, cool. You got you are
Same
here.
thing.
Yeah, it's not, I think it's pretty good. I think give it a couple of days, and I think it'll really come together nice.
Yeah, donuts need a couple of days.
Yeah, Zapola is usually a 3 to 5 minimum.
Yeah, it depends on how much you chuck in.
Yeah, that's why I kept it light. I mean, you can not sure how blind he is
Nifrit,
to the
I'm still
cinnamon
waiting
notes.
on your. I mean, if you want pear, persimmon, and grapefruit and all of that, I don't mind. I just want to know if you want something creamy, something dessert, bakery, or something fruity, juicy.
Probably just fruit, one would imagine.
Drink.
What were you saying though, Frank?
Yeah, I think with this one, it depends on how blind he is when the cinnamon, how hard he wants to run the pound or the Zapola.
Zapola, yeah.
I kept it at 2, and he can push it if he wants to. I normally would go higher, but I wasn't sure where he likes it.
And grape juice, they said.
Grape juice? Oh, just use TFA grape juice then.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
A little bit of sweetener, done.
Just make sure you run your other flavors really hard.
Yeah, because you're not going to get anything else.
Unless you really power it through that grape juice.
Grape Concord. Grape. TPA, grape juice, plus. Cool. Okay, what pear do they have? Pear. F8 pear. I don't have F8 pear. I do have F8 pear, sorry.
FA pear is a good one.
Then we have persimmon, so I hope you have Favora. You don't have
who else makes a persimmon?
Yeah, you don't have it in your stash. So
what else is kind of persimmony? FA yellow pear?
This is gonna be weird, to be honest. Grape and pear and persimmon and grapefruit, you said.
Just go for it, Cecile. Just run.
Yeah. What? Oh, F8 grapefruit too. Do I have F8 grapefruit?
Oh, huckleberry, yeah, huckleberry.
I don't have F8 grapefruit.
In theory, I don't have any huckleberry flavors, but huckleberry is a nice one. You probably even use rhubarb too if you wanted to have like sweet, bitter, tart note.
I don't have F8 grapefruit. I'm gonna go with Cap. It's the nicest, easiest to get. Okay.
So Kristen wonders if Inawera cactus concentrate is the same as Inawera
Which it is.
with a K.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jumped the gun.
Put some dragon fruit here. Do they have dragon fruit? Yes. Okay. We're safe.
I miss dragon fruit. I used to use that in everything.
Well, it makes things a little juicier. I like African horn cucumber a lot, and I like even cactus, but I like African horn cucumber a lot more. But this is gonna be vastly out there. Addie, did you say you took note on that? Am I right when I say they wanted some grapefruit, some grape juice, some pear, and some persimmon?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he wrote in chat.
Yes, sir.
And if we all like the same things, it'd be a boring world.
That's
It
right.
would be. And you guys say that TPA grape juice is really strong?
Yes,
Yeah.
Does it taste like grape juice?
it tastes exactly like grape juice.
Yes. It's like
Okay,
Welch's
so we're
grape
going
juice.
with that. We're going with that. We're not gonna need that dragon fruit that much. We're definitely gonna need sugar. Super sweet. Right, and cap grapefruit is gonna taste very good in there.
Ingvar orange cake. Ooh.
How sad is this? I'm at the end of my sweet rice.
No.
Bummer.
No.
I think
Is
they are,
that-
they are running a sale right now up on Flavor Jungle.
Flavor
Flavor
jungle.
Jungle.
Oh, okay.
I just took big time advantage of it. Got in a bunch of stuff I really
didn't
didn't
want any
need, but I
cream or anything.
refilled it.
Daddy.
What's this deal?
They didn't say they wanted any cream or anything else.
Nope, that's all he wrote down.
Okay. All right, so fruit in
That
your
goes-
face.
That goes on the list.
Okay.
Ingvar,
Sure.
do you want it out of your flavor stash, or do you? Or
Did Ingvar
doesn't
donate
matter?
again?
Yeah, for orange cake, and wants me to do it.
Oh, nice.
I just did orange cake recently. Yeah.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
all mixed
like-
out for your show tonight, Frank.
Oh, I'm never mixed out. I'm looking. I just noticed I may have to place an order with dropper bottles here. I'm starting to run a little low on my 30 mils.
Yeah, I am too.
I had to break into my backup stash for this, so I'm using the Cobalt shakers.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have some 30 mil like amber bottles, dropper bottles. I mostly use them for the CBD.
Our Thomas Rogden wants to know how much longer we're running, if he can ask for another recipe.
Where are we sitting at with recipes? Let's get to that first. I was about to ask everybody what everybody's working on. Is Tam working
I'm
the candy
mixing one
profile?
now.
I think
Cam's
I'm
wor-
doing my carrot or my
I'm on the
fork.
candy.
Cam's
on
doing
the
the candy.
I'm on the sweet rice.
Sweet rice.
I'm gonna do this orange cake.
So we don't
I'm on
have
the
any.
grape juice.
We don't have anything. I don't think we have anything on the deck right now.
I think Ryan still wants a no-bake cookie or a German
Who's
cake.
taking care of Rin?
Yeah.
Tam is.
Cool.
So Ryan wanted that no-bake cookie or a German cake. I don't think anybody's on that yet.
Yeah. German chocolate Dutch. That's what he wanted. He said fresh.
Oh, he wants me to do a German chocolate cake?
Yeah. He said
Okay, I'll
no
do the
bake cookie, no bake cookie or German chocolate Dutch.
I would probably use chocolate Deutsch for both of them anyway.
And then I think we're caught up. But so
So we could do one more. We'll take yours, R. Thomas, and then that's it. I think that's probably a good cutoff point. So R. Thomas, go ahead and donate, and then that's the last one. Doesn't mean stop donating to Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders is one of the best charities in the world. What it does is it
It's
allows.
saving people right now.
Yep, and
A lot.
it allows doctors the freedom to do this by paying off some of their student debt. So that's the
Yeah.
reason. That's the reason that doctors do it. But it also provides excellent medical care for people who would not normally be able to do it. So,
And it's from all the charities that people can donate to. Like, I know everybody thinks, oh, the Red Cross and whatever.
not the Red
Doctors
Cross.
Without Border actually puts their mouth where the money is, or
Yes.
their money where
Money
the
in
mouth
your
is.
mouth is, yep.
Sorry, got that backward. But yeah, they actually do give care. They give of their time. They go in places nobody else's go, and but they also help everywhere. Like they just don't go in Africa. They go or in they go everywhere. They do things in Europe. They do things in the U.S. They do a lot of things everywhere.
So Zippy wants one. She wants a butterscotch chocolate tart or tort.
Thank you, Ingvar. Yeah, Ingvar's meringue massacre, as I called it, turned out pretty nice. I used 4% cap lemon meringue pie. I used 0.8% of cap lemon lime, 0.8% of Capella graham cracker, and then 1% of Flavora pudding.
So how much of grape juice do you want to put before it covers everything else?
What's the median on ELR for it? What's it pop up as?
The medium on all the flavors is almost 4%, so that's a lot.
I would drop that down to like 2. That is a like 2.
4% of that flavor. That's all you're going to taste is that grape juice.
And that is going to live in your atomizer. That is going to absolutely live in your atomizer.
How about 1.5?
1.5. All right. So R. Thomas Rognan wants a freestyle yogurt from me. Okay. I will close out the show with a freestyle yogurt.
Oh no,
Adam.
Pear. F8 pear.
So Ingvar, you want an orange cake, and they're the oranges that
he has.
Okay, I have the FA blood orange. I have Cap Juicy orange. I have TFA orange cream. Do I have Mandarin from TFA? I think I have Mandarin from FA.
I'm about to say that.
Okay, so I'm gonna push that pear, and it's gonna hurt.
You know who took my kids? Zippy came and took my sweet candy.
To do that. Cat grapefruit. I got 3.
What'd you say, Tam?
Zippy came to my place and stole my Capella sweet candy.
Oh man, you gotta watch her.
I know she did.
She just swirled it away.
VG pool up.
What's that?
Want to add some flavor to that VG pool.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking she did.
She's pretty good at squirreling stuff away anyway.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get her because I know she wanted it forever and she couldn't find it. I think she came and got mine until she got hers. I'm just teasing.
Okay, so Nifrit.
I'm excited to find out what this is going to taste like. So I did Gen 7's riceberry, I'm calling it. And I started off with she wanted berries. So the sweet rice at 5, because that's a lovely number for it. I know it's high, but it works. And then I went with a little bit of jammy berry at 0.5. And some forest fruit at 2.5. And to throw a little spice in there, I threw in some 0.75 of eggnog to do something. I don't know what, but it's going to do something.
Eggnog, just it's awesome. You just want to. I want to never everything that's peach, apricot, or persimmon, or coconut, or anything like that. Just put some eggnog in there, and every time I do an FA recipe, sweet rice, I put horchata in it.
I was teetering on horchata, eggnog, and my hand went right to eggnog.
Do both, man.
Because I love the horchata.
The spicy in that rice is just so good. I do both.
Oh.
Which horchata do you all favor?
Which what?
Jungle flavors.
Which horchata do you all favor?
I
d-
only have Cap right now.
I do
and
TFA and I
Flivora,
like it.
and I like Flivora. Also.
Yeah, I like the too. I think I have caps. I was on a TFA horchata smooth for a long time,
Yeah.
and then I got Flavor West, and it's actually pretty decent, but you don't know what's in it.
Oh. Oh, because it's Flavor West.
Right.
Everybody's shaking.
I
Shake
wish
it
I
up,
had
baby.
I had a white grape juice. I wish that existed.
I wish that like a Concord grape juice. That would be really nice. But I mean the TFA grape juice. I mean it's Welch's.
The Concord juice is white grape.
Yes.
Concord grape is white grape.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna use. Yeah. Okay. Because grape juice is dark grapes, right?
Yes. Purple grapes.
Okay.
Purple
Sure,
grape.
then.
Purple
Concord.
grape, purple grape.
How much did I put in the last one I did? Try to.
Okay. Just about done with the German chocolate cake that was requested.
Right.
And since I
white
just did,
grape
okay.
as well.
Since I did that orange cake last week, Ingvar said it didn't really matter, so I just made that one public.
So for Tammy Graham, she wanted a sweet strawberry kiwi, so I did Flavor West kiwi at 3%, Cap sweet strawberry at 3%, and Flavor West raspberry at 1%. And it came out nice. Tammy, if that's too sweet for you, you can drop the kiwi down to 2 and the Cap sweet to 2.5. But I will post that up on ELR. Unless you want it private, if you're still here.
Oh yeah, they might want it private.
Oh, I know what to do.
Make $1 million.
Yeah, Ingvar, I made that one from last week public, so you can go ahead and if you want to just take a look at that one. It has a Flavor West Blood Orange at 2, VSO Blood Orange at 3, Flavor West White Cake at 2.5, Creme Brulee from VTA at 1.5, 0.5% of frosting, and 1.5 sweet tangerine.
Damn.
It's not too I wouldn't say it's orange tic tacky, as Simon likes to say, but it's pretty good. Would I make another 20 mil of it? Maybe. I'd probably play with it, but if someone wants an orange cake, I get the cake notes and a lot of sweetness from the frosting and stuff.
It's a Cherokee. The FA is a white Concord grape. The FA grape is a white Concord.
So I think all we have left is Zippy's butterscotch chocolate tart.
Anybody free right now?
I can do that.
What is
Nick
it?
Devine. Nick Devine's coming up with the recipe.
I know
You
new
want
chocolate.
that raspberry donut with a hint of chocolate rubbed up against it.
You're welcome, Jennifer. It turned out pretty good. It's nice and a light berry flavor with the sweet rice. I can't wait till it melds into each other. It's going to be so good.
Curious to look at. Oh, okay. You made it private for her. Okay.
No. Come on.
I was curious to see what it looked like.
I'm not putting persimmon in that.
Okay. German chocolate cake. Come on, baby. First try, nail it, fresh03.
German chocolate cake.
Mother.
What'd you do, Tam?
No, I found the. Never mind. I'm not.
If you
saying that word.
if you subbed it out, you found the flavor you were
It's
looking for.
always in your basket, Tam. Look in
Yeah,
the
and it
basket.
was right here at the damn basket. And you know whose fault it is? I'll tell you whose fault.
John.
It's mine.
John's fault.
I'll take
I'm gonna blame it on Max.
That is
Max
good.
Develops.
because you're not here, Max Savage.
Oh yeah.
Because Tam, did you mix up our peach gummy, whatever the hell recipe that was? And it was good, but I had to have that flavor, so it's right here in this mess.
That is nice. Okay.
Okay.
Ingvar, is there any kind of white cake you do have in the creme brulee? You can use any kind of cream. I just used that just because I had it in front of me. And
Okay.
you could take out the VSO and just use the other two blood oranges and be fine.
Who did
Or
the
even throw
German?
some orange cream.
Who was the German chocolate for?
That was
Okay, I'm gonna make this simple.
Brian.
Oh, Red Wagon.
Yep.
There you go, Red Wagon. There you go, Ryan. So I did buttercream frosting by Wonder Flavors at 0.8%. I did chocolate Deutsch by Flavora at 1%. I did desiccated coconut by VTA. You can take it or leave it. You don't have to have it in the recipe. I like adding that to this sort of mix. And then lava cake by Liquid Barn at 5%. And I called it Schokolade in Kuchen in Denim Hintern. I can't do a very good German accent, but what that translates to is chocolate cake in your butt.
That looks delicious. I wish I could taste chocolate.
It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good.
It looks so good.
I really like the chocolate Deutsch is the star here. It's the
No.
the chocolate Deutsch is just a really, really lovely darker chocolate, and then you combine that with the buttercream frosting, and you get that nice chocolatey frosting, and then that coconut note, and then the lava cake is of course just the king of chocolate cakes. So you could use lava cake V1 or V2 for that. The chocolate Deutsch is gonna cover up any deficiency in the two. If you've got one, that's what I used. But V2 is not all that far off from the V1.
I didn't know they had a lava cake V1 and V2.
They do. You have V1? Yeah, just use V1. You don't. Yeah, you wouldn't. I don't think you'd miss much if you use the V2. There you go. Someone asked for a Swedish chef impression. There you go.
Rawlinson man.
Rawlinson man. I should have known that goat loving SOB.
So I have Zippy's recipe. I'm going to mix it and try to make sure it's good. And this needs about 7 or 8 days for that butterscotch cream pie to come into its own. But butterscotch chocolate tart, FA cookie at 1, croissant at 1, butterscotch cream pie at 2.4, and glamour chocolate at 1.
Ooh.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna do a strawberry yogurt or Thomas Rognan. Which yogurt do you want me to use? How's that? That'll be the only non-freestyle thing. Big heart out to you, Ryan. We don't appreciate our mods enough, and you do a lot in the chat during the shows, man. So thank you for the donations and big hearts to you,
thank
man.
You, Ryan. Thanks everybody for helping out and donating. It was awesome. It was
In
really
case I don't get this posted,
great.
I'm doing a pineapple gumdrop, which is a
Nice.
thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm using the new Mullenberry grapefruit. No, I'm not doing a pineapple. What the?
You're doing a grapefruit?
Oh, here we go again.
Stop,
Pineapples
rewind.
and grapefruits. I knew we were
Rewind.
going there.
What the fuck? Go, you guys already know. You already know. I do that shit all the time.
Banana, Tammy.
She's doing a grapefruit drop.
She's got some
I'm doing a
prickly grapefruit.
gumdrop.
Oh.
Very
Grapefruit
nice, Tam.
gumdrop. And I'm using Mullenberry grapefruit.
We wouldn't want you any other way, Tam. We love you.
Jelly candy and sweet candy and a little bit of super sweet. So it's kind of simple and low percentage. But I'm gonna mix it, make sure it's good, and then I'll post. I can't believe I did that again.
What does the jelly candy have a flavor to itself? Like it's just jelly candy. Does it taste like strawberry or anything?
No,
a fruit.
it's just a jelly candy, but
Yeah.
it is good.
Yeah,
has
it's
like
good. I remember it, but
a
I
mixed
can't remember.
fruit. It's like a mixed fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
thought it
mixed
was
fruit.
fruity. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my gosh, I'm like. Do you remember that time, Frank?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It went on for like a week.
Every time I would say grapefruit, I would say pineapple or no. Wasn't that what it was? The pineapple and grapefruit? I got them mixed up.
We were doing grapefruits because somebody wanted grapefruits in the Facebook group, and you kept saying pineapple.
Did it again? I can't believe I did that.
That's
I
just
think
what it
even
translates.
I remember that, Joe.
Oh my gosh. There's just something up here that's wired to. They're mixed up. I don't know. Anyway.
I got a little too aggressive with my VG pour.
It happens.
Getting towards the end of the show, everybody's just getting out of hand.
Okay, I put in. Oh, that's good. That mullenberry grapefruit is so good.
Yeah, for sure. It's yummy.
Yeah, I want that apricot so bad, and it's not anywhere.
Oh, I love. Oh, I have 100 ml of it coming in from.
Oh, that's
Some-
good. So
Europe.
you can send.
Yeah, some crazy
Dylan some.
place.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, I'll wait on it. I'm gonna wait to get any type of flavorings until after this whole debacle's done.
Yeah, I was like, you're crazy, but I love you. I know. Well, that's just me. It's just who I am. That's what. Rainbow Tam Vape. Yeah.
Oh, it
There
says.
you go,
it's
new
private.
crit.
Yeah,
Here's your-
Rainbow Vapes. That's where it's coming from. Yes, Zippy. Thank you so much. I'm like,
Just drop
what
your
are you
recipe.
calling me
in
a
your
rainbow?
crit.
What?
Ah,
I'm sorry I interrupted.
It's okay. Right, so I did the juice recipe, and I went with, so I put in 0.5% of dragon fruit, 2% of FA grape concord, 3% of cap grapefruit, 3% of FA pear, 0.5% of cap super sweet, and 0.3% of Innower white grapefruit.
Very nice.
And that turns out green. Green juice. Green white juice. Healthy and all. Tasty.
No,
You should
delicious.
taste that pear in there.
There you go, Jennifer. That should work.
I went a little crazy on my Southern Peach Pound Cake.
Ooh. Oh, peaches.
Yeah, that's why
Oh, I love
I
peach.
Oh.
That's a peach pie cobbler from Wonder Flavor with like a little eggnog and some juicy peach in it. That's what I do.
I did vanilla bourbon for Flavor Art at 1 1/4. Wonder Flavor's bourbon at 1 1/4. Cap cake batter at 1. Wonder Flavor peaches and peach pie and cream at 4. White peach at 1 1/2. Pound cake at 2 1/4, and powdered sugar at 1 1/4.
Ooh,
Damn.
nice
Nice.
choice. That is.
I told them if that pound cake doesn't come out after about 5 days, if I were going to add something, I would add Addie's favorite concentrate, that 1-on-1 cornbread, because it's kind of thick.
Yeah.
Right.
In out that pancake or the.
Don't make it bakery-ish.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, I would take the pound cake out altogether and put the cornbread.
Well, but they
I
asked
just
for a
haven't had much
pound
luck with the pound cake.
Whose pound cake are you using?
Flavor.
Flavor.
It tastes like coconut Malibu to me.
Oh, I don't get any coconut from it.
I know.
Huh.
I'm weird with it. Definitely put the cornbread in there.
Cause that beach pie and cream. Ooh, you're
It
cheating
needs
using
body
that.
though. You can't even come out with that peach by itself.
Some body though. So
Right.
if you personally, I would add some peach to it because it needs some body. The peach gets lost.
Yeah,
Well,
it would in that.
I put the white peach in with it.
And
No,
that's
that's good.
perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah.
And I mean, off the shake, the peach is delicious. You can taste
Yeah.
a bit of the powdered sugar sweetness, but there is no cake at this point, which I wouldn't expect there to be with all that other stuff in it.
Right. Oh, that sounds delicious.
I
man.
was wondering what they meant by Southern peach cake, and it's because it's got booze in it.
I don't know. I just put the booze in it because the bourbon, when you add it to cakes, it kind of helps darken it up a little.
Cornbread.
Oh.
Southern.
I might have to get bourbon just for that because I've been having trouble making a good cake. Besides yellow
I need to
cake,
get that bourbon.
Flavor West is about the only cake I can really taste as cake.
Honestly, I really like Flavor West cake, but you know,
I really do. I do too.
We've been raised at in the wrong place because apparently there's lots of other cakes. I like Wonder Flavor angel cake and the white fluffy cake. I like those too, and that cornbread. Definitely, it works.
See, I like Flavor West yellow cake also, but I'm not a fan of their white cake for whatever reason.
Huh.
Oh
Fan of Flavor West white cake.
no, Wonder Flavor white cake.
That's
Is good.
That's good.
White
Yeah.
fluffy cake or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the white fluffy cake thing. I like that.
I do like the angel.
The
And
angel
the-
cake is good.
The princess cake is pretty damn good too.
I haven't tried too much of it. Damn, I mixed 3 recipes
cakes
today.
are
I'm
good.
tired. My brain's like, no more mixing. You're done. See you next week.
Yeah.
Now, our Thomas, those Flavor tobaccos are pretty strong.
Oh yeah, they're good though.
If you're going to put them in a custard, I'd probably start off at a 0.5% maybe, and then adjust from there.
Yeah, I told him for the sweet and smoky because that's a little bit. There's a lot of other stuff going on, and I told him to start that at 1, and then the Kentucky like a 1/4. You put them together with some custard because it'll cut through that custard, and I think it'll come together pretty good in about a week or so.
I'm gonna vape that Jeff Lawson recipe. Also, that apricot custard pastry that I did. I kind of want to try that.
I just broke out that tiramisu we did last night, and just to get a break from all the other stuff that's on that coil.
Later, Echo Dub.
Yeah, go.
Later,
Gonna
Echo.
go,
You're
gonna
welcome,
go, he's gonna
Echo.
go play some. He's gonna go play Call of Booty.
Open that one then.
Yeah, call it booty with your friends.
So Zippy's turned out pretty good. I think that'll work. It's gonna need a little sleep a little bit.
A couple
Thank
of
for the
naps.
donation.
Wow, you did 3 of them today, huh?
Yeah.
See? Dang. And you too, Addie?
Dude, we
Yeah.
had a lot of recipes today. Everybody donated. That's really nice.
Everybody worked their butt off today.
Do
Yeah,
you have a
I've
total?
been-
Do you have
I've
a
been
total
got
yet?
three.
I don't think we're not gonna have a total on this one.
I don't think we're gonna have a total, but okay.
We
who
did good in the
what?
world.
Yeah, we did.
I think
How many
Cherokee said
recipes
something
did
about.
everybody do? How many recipes did you do, Fresh?
I think this is 5, 6,
Holy shit.
5? Frank, you did 3.
6.
Yeah,
that's
3,
8.
3, and I made a 4th one public. So
This is
All right,
this
so
is
that's
this is si- this is
9.
6 for me, Cecile.
I think
6.
I did
Okay,
3.
so 6, 10.
I only did 2.
I did 2. Dimla did 2, so we're at 14. Addie did 3, so we're at 17. I did
Mike
3,
did
so
3,
we're
I
at
think.
20.
and Tam did.
I did 3.
Did
So
3, so
23.
we're at 23 recipes. And Nick, how many set of coils did you give?
4 sets.
Right, so we
Right.
are at 23 recipes and 4 sets of coils. And I know a lot of people like Echo gave more than the $10 they were supposed to give. So I think we at least got $200 today.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about double
300.
that. Yeah, I'm thinking at least
Possibly
3.
double that, yeah. Because
I'm
some
sure.
people gave $50 and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People donate
Oh.
it. Yeah.
I think we made $400.
Yeah, not
Maybe-
bad for a couple hours work.
Flavor
Yeah.
West Bavarian cream. You are so bad, but so good.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes it's good to be bad.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's
that's one
always
of the
good to
Bavarian
be
creams.
bad if you don't get caught.
Exactly.
That's right.
Part of the fun, right?
That Flavor West Bavarian cream, that's one of the ones that gets real dark, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In a mix. Yeah.
It's
So
a
it's
quick
like kind of
flavor,
like
though.
like how the jungle flavors does.
Zippy, I will make it public if you want me to. I just didn't post it up yet. I do
Nick
everything
is
on
going-
paper first. Try to perfect it and then post it.
Go. Where am I at here? Okay. Almost done.
Bunch of mixing machines in here.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did out my sweet rice. Yay, I got an order.
Is that the FE or is that the super concentrate one?
It's the I got it from eSig Express, the Flavor
Why don't-
Express.
Okay, so it is the FE. Yeah, I think they're about the same.
They're supposed to be the same, SC and FE.
Yeah.
It's just different labeling.
Yeah, I have both of them. I think I know I have just SC. I'd have to look and see if I actually have the FE.
Do you think there's a difference?
I haven't used them enough to
Oh,
really honestly say.
Ryan, I am still playing Sword and Shield, but I'm also playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that is what is occupying my time.
Yeah, I was told with all this, if I start gaming, I better move the hell out.
Oh.
You got puppies to take care of.
I
Oh,
got all
snap,
kinds of things.
Frank.
I have tons of things to take care of.
If I went back to gaming in the truck, I would never get any sleep.
Yeah.
What did you game, Mike?
All kinds of stuff. Call of Duty, just about any kind of racing game that there was.
I'll have to go back and
The
Were you my one? Oh, go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
and then when my kids were younger, we played a lot of stuff like the Rock Bands and Spyro and stuff that they play. But yeah, just a little bit of everything, whatever was fun.
Thank you,
I was
Brandy. Have a good
streaming
day.
Magic earlier. Oh, were you my one viewer, Fresh?
I have been your one viewer a couple times. Not today.
You are so
I was trying to
nice.
set this stream up.
You are so sweet. I like it. Well, every time I start playing Magic and I have one viewer, I imagine it's you.
Aw. How'd it turn out, Fresh?
That's nice. Okay. So this is what did I call it? Fogging the joint out. Jeez.
That's my
the-
Twitch, you guys, if you want to find me.
So this is Rognan's Tart Muffin. I'll start it saving so that I can add it. So it is. Nope, I didn't want to add a flavor. See, I'm getting out of control. So this is. All right, so it's 1.4% blueberry muffin by Flavora, 3% VSO blueberry, 2% Greek yogurt by Flavora, 1.2% Flavor West Bavarian cream, and 1% lemon cream wafer by Chemnovatic. So it's a lemon blueberry muffin yogurt.
Wow, that sounds nice.
By
It's
Novatic?
pretty Chemnovatic.
I have everything except that Chemnovatic.
That sounds
which
nice.
one from Kim
So now
Novatic?
we're buying from Chemnovatic?
The lemon cream wafer, yes.
Oh, I have that. Yeah, they have it at DIY Vapor Supply.
How did I
okay.
miss out on Chemnovatic?
So
Kind of newer as far as really being public.
being public, yeah, they've been around for a long time. They're in it. Once you taste that lemon, you know exactly what recipe's in it, or what recipe it's in. because it's very distinctive.
Oh, is that
like how much would I mean? They haven't worked with me in a long time, and I don't know how much I feel like spoiling about them. They're a nice company. They're nice people.
You know what he's talking about.
If you've been around and you know that there's a lemon bakery flavor that's out there that people really enjoy and vape a lot, then you know that is the lemon that's in it.
Aha.
Their models dressed as waitresses.
No, Addie Tooney. No.
No, not at all.
That's
No, you're totally mistaken there.
totally
I have-
mistaken.
Glad
Addie
Eddie
Tooney.
said that because I was going to say something worse.
So you get a really nice blueberry muffin, and then you get a little bit of lemon with your yogurt. And it's nice and creamy thanks to that Flavor West Bavarian cream, and it's going to get dark. And that dark works really nicely with that lemon. That's all I'm saying. There you go. There you go, R. Thomas Rognan. I think that's it.
If we missed anybody,
Did
let
we
us
miss
know.
anybody? Is anybody still sitting here needing a recipe? After before the cutoff, because the cutoff was R. Thomas Rognan. He wanted a freestyle yogurt. You got a freestyle yogurt, my friend.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Where's my Packer pie? Packer pie. That's what I'm vaping today.
What's Packer pie?
Blueberry pie.
Ah,
Just a
oh,
straight
because you did it
blueberry
for.
pie.
Zippy
For
needs a
Green Day.
shoulder
For
massage.
she
GBB.
needs some eye contact. Zippy needs eye contact.
Zippy needs a. So. Zippy. How you doing? Them shoulders look intense. You got to watch out though. Lumi is down at the bottom of the pool. I'm letting you know this right now.
Oh,
So
it's
while
like
I'm
a
rubbing
shark.
your shoulders over there on the side, I would watch out for Lumi because she has been putting a lot of things in a lot of people's butts lately.
She don't care if it hurts or not.
She doesn't even use hand sanitizer in between insertions. She just goes. Last time I saw her, she was running around with one of those pool floaties. I'm not sure how she's keeping it down on the bottom of the pool, but she may be heading for your butt, Zippy. That's all I'm saying. So if you tense up real quick, I'll know what happened. And we'll keep massaging you as Lumi continues to insert. Is that enough eye contact? I think that's enough.
Oh,
Oh man.
Getting a little anal probing, Zippy. I mean, it happens if you hang out with us long enough. Toonie's over by the edge of the pool, just trying to get that initial insertion face, kind of like,
There's so many bubbles, it's hard to get a good shot.
it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm happy with my mixes today.
Yeah.
me too.
That's right,
That's right,
meter.
meter.
Unclenching equals consent. Oh, that's awful, meter. Awful. Anyway, let's roll around the room. Get everybody out of here so you guys can get about your day. I have to go to a grocery store, so I plan on probably being up for a while. Oh, so the first person who wants their outro.
Pad.
Oh, bet me I'm famous.
That's
You're
right.
not done till I'm done, human.
She says, check my YouTube profile. Pet me, I'm famous.
Yeah.
Aw.
Me,
Follow me on
Instagram.
Find me on the Twitter. I post
Yep.
on the daily.
Yep. She says, find my premium Snapchat where I just shake my kitty butt at you. Oh.
I'm getting
OnlyFans.com
famous on the
/Padme.
TikTok.
So Padme has done her outro. She's done.
Okay.
So let's I'm just gonna go right down the line here. Let's go with Tam. Tam, you're up here right on my right shoulder. What you doing, Tam?
Well, I don't know. Where am I at? I'm grapefruit, pineapple. I still got to figure out what they are. Tonight, Vaping Trucker. I'll let him tell about that later, but I'll be that. Maybe Daytime Frank, depends on how energetic I am after that. So Wednesday night, 7 p.m. on OGA, Homegrown Alchemy Mixed with Flavors. We're going to be talking about milk flavors. And Monday night, I'm going to be on with you, Fresh, and
On
Nunu.
Noted?
On Noted.
no.
Oh,
not
on
Noted.
Wendy. Wendy
Oh,
Bates.
Wendy, yeah.
Vapes, yeah.
Oh.
So not noted, no. So what is that? What are we showing?
101 milk.
Milk.
Yes,
Talking
milk.
about
Yeah,
milk.
but I'm excited about that because she gave me a new nickname, Tam Tam.
Tam.
Yeah, Tam Tam. I was like, people's called me that before. And something about my name, people just love to like say different things. Tam.
Glam Tam.
Yeah, Tam Tam. As long as
Glam
it's not
Tam.
Felicia.
bad stuff. Yeah, Felicia. So, but thanks to Cecile C, I have the new like stream links thing with all my stuff on it. I'm gonna post that.
Isn't it cool?
Yes, I saw you did that last week, and I stole that idea. So thank you so much.
Go for it. It's free, man. That's what it's
Yeah,
for.
I know. So thank you for that idea. So I'll post my link on there so everybody can go. Downtown Tam. That's awesome, Cherokee Vapor. So that's me.
Downtown Leroy Tam.
There we go.
At least they didn't say backdoor Tam.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
No.
Yep,
No.
Zippy. There's no telling where that pool floaty's been. That's
Neither-
all I'm
Oh
saying.
Gosh. Now it's
Meter,
interesting
don't
to
even
say
get
that,
started.
though.
Meter's just out there like he was ready to hit that send button before you stopped him, Cecile, and it may not stop him.
It's all right.
Thank you for coming on, Tam. It was awesome
Thanks
having
for
you.
having me.
It's always awesome. You've got the code. You know how to get in here. You know where we're at.
Yeah. Thank you.
Howdy Toonie over on my left shoulder, my brother from another mother. Number 2 because he's
love
the
you,
shit.
Fresh. Love you guys. Had a blast today. You kept us busy. Thanks for the donations. It's a great cause. Keep in touch with your loved ones and tell them you love them. And that's all I got. Love you guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Toonie.
We love you too, Addie.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got Mike. Mike.
Hey. Thanks, Fresh, for letting me on.
Always a pleasure, brother.
I always like to come do the show because it relieves my stress. I forget about stuff for a little while, so I appreciate the opportunity. My channel tonight, we're talking about flavor pairings. What goes with what you might already know goes with stuff, and what you might not know goes with stuff. Yeah, we're just going to hang out and have a good time as usual. And then if Frank will have me and I'm still awake, I might jump on his show later too. I don't know. I've been up since midnight last night, so
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
we'll see.
Have a nap, Mike.
Yeah.
I got good stuff to do. I got to. Oh, I will say this too. If a lot of these grocery warehouses are refusing our deliveries now because they have too much stuff sitting, waiting to be unloaded. So it should be very soon. You should see the grocery store shelves going back to somewhat normal.
Oh, wow.
The product's sitting there. They're just waiting on it to get unloaded.
Good to hear.
Very good to hear.
All right. Yep, I've been noticing it more normal and normal every time I go out. More of the stuff that I'm looking for is there. So.
Well, plus people are running out of room, so they can't keep hoarding.
Yeah.
People are running out of money
Yeah.
to hoard.
So, Mike, what'd you ever find out about the frozen potatoes or something? They were denying those frozen potatoes or something you said a couple weeks ago?
You need another outro, maybe?
Yeah, I heard that. You said
That was. I think that was a very specific subject. That was a very specific person that said
Got
that. I don't think it was. I don't think it was Mike. No, it was someone who's grew potatoes and their significant other delivered potatoes. It was a very specific set of circumstances.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. Frank, what's going on? What's going on after dark?
Oh, we're going to get into some Easter mixes, some Easter candies, maybe some jelly beans, some chocolate covered eggs.
Cadbury egg?
Oh yeah, or I love them almond joy eggs.
I like the
Maybe
Reese's
some stuff
eggs.
like that. Oh yeah, they're the absolute best. And they are the best. But I always seem to do stuff like that around Easter, so we'll do that. Hang out. Mike's more than welcome. Tam, everybody's more than welcome. Anybody wants to pop on in? Have some fun. Keep it light. Keep it loose. you know, I don't know, Mike, if you wanted to mention at all about St. Christopher thing and where that's at. If not, we'll get more into that, I guess, next couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll get into that probably next week here. I didn't want to bring it up today because I wanted this here to go through, and
Yeah.
we're still kind of finalizing. I don't think it's going to be next weekend. I think it'll be the weekend after.
Makes sense.
So,
Some time to get it all together. So yeah,
Yeah.
so look for that on either Fresh's channel or Wayne's channel. Mike will be putting stuff up about it. I'll be, reposting or whatever needs to be done to get it out there. Everybody, wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. We'll all get through this sooner or later. Flatten the curve, social distance, all that good stuff. Just the weather's getting nice, but you can stay in your yard and enjoy the weather. You don't need to be out and about.
True enough.
Thanks, buddy. It was fun today.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Cecile!
Yes, Fresh. Thank you for having me, and thank you for doing the wishing well for my birthday, because that was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. Fun today.
Yeah, it's fun today. And I just wanted to say I have good news from Mary Beth. She is feeling better, and Meg is feeling much better today.
Yay,
Oh,
good. Good.
So that's nice. And yeah, I'm gonna put my link out there. There you go. If you just click on that, you'll find all the places where I am. You just have to, choose and decide what you want to do and where you want to follow and find me. And yeah, I'm really grateful that you guys are always so nice and so supportive. And I hope that everybody else is healthy. And if you can just, even if you're finding this thing hard, it's really important to stay home, because you never know who has it, who you can give it to, who's in danger that you don't know. And some people are clicking the links. and yeah, so wash your hands, take your meds. If you are stuck at home and you usually have a job outside, or even if you don't have a job outside and you usually work from home, it's okay not to be like super productive. And you don't, like, honestly, you don't have to come out of this having, I don't know, gone on keto, lost 5 pounds or 50 pounds, and started a YouTube channel, got creative, got a remote job, and paid all your bills. All you have to do is come out. Your only job is to stay home, take care of yourself, and protect people who are at risk. That's your only job. And if everything else is just, you want to chill out, binge some Netflix and eat some popcorn all day long, you're fine. It's cool. I don't know what was that, but okay. So yeah, no, don't feel bad, don't feel guilty, don't feel like you have to be super awesome, productive, and like in tip-top shape or whatever. Stay home with your jammies. It's cool. Are you making masks?
No.
Nick?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about making my own out of some metal wire, though.
Right. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Mike's got a
Mesh.
diaper.
That's
So,
kind
yeah,
of what it feels like. But I've yet to be able to find masks, so I had to make one. And really, that's what everybody going out in public should be wearing. It doesn't, like this here, this does not protect me hardly at all.
No.
But
That's really cool.
well, but because people can carry this and not have any symptoms, I don't want to
Yeah.
pass it on to anybody else. So anytime
Exactly.
around
So
people,
even
that's
if you
what I
think
do.
it's silly to do those bandana masks and stuff, it's silly. It's not going to protect you, but it's going to protect everybody else from you, which
Is
is
what
the
this
point.
is about.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And
So
if you're not wearing them, then you look like you're selfish.
And
At least that's what I look at the person that's not wearing them.
yeah,
I've
Yeah.
been telling people to think about this like an STD, right?
yeah,
When you sleep with somebody, you're sleeping with everybody that they have slept with. this is the same thing. When I go out and I talk to Nick, I'm talking to everybody that Nick has been around, and everybody that Nick and everybody that they've been around.
And you know my mail's been in some dirty places.
Yeah,
right.
and I bet you that every one of us knows someone or has someone close that is at risk. Like, I mean, I can make you a list right now. So yeah, don't feel dumb because you have a bandana mask and.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get sick often, every once in a while, but I am type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, you're at risk. Boom.
Right. I'm overweight. Just all that stuff. None of that helps, but it is what it is. I'm still out here. So.
And this thing, I have friends and family who've had it. This thing will kick your ass. And if everybody thinks that it's just a mild flu, you couldn't be more wrong. Like this thing is not just a mild flu. It's killing tons of people. So yeah, everything we can do is a good thing to do. Just, chill at home. Don't feel bad if you don't feel like working. Just do the strict minimum to still be human at the end of it. Like, shower, get dressed, shit like that.
Oh, shower. That's on the list. That's right.
Yeah, right. Wash your hands, not just your hands.
Shower?
Wash everything else.
I'm gonna say that helps with social distancing though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But
Once a week. Just once a week.
So-
That's all you need.
Yeah.
So I'm always happy to, come here and chill out with you guys and do some mixing and stuff. So yeah, see you next week. Be good. In the meantime, go follow me everywhere. Yeah,
That's right.
I love you too.
Yeah. All right, and we'll toss it down to the best looking coil maker on the planet, Dimlin.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
I can spin a coil. I can spin, man. No. I just help out with Wendy Vapes on Mondays at 4:00 my time, so that's Pacific Standard Time on Mondays, and it's a lot of fun. Fresh is there, and Tam's going to be there on Monday, and we just
we have
and
a blast
Addie
over
and
there.
Addie and Daytime Frank and everybody.
Yeah. I'll hang out.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a great show. We just hang out and mix and stuff, and that's about all I'm on now. I don't really do much else. I'm in the chat everywhere you look. I'll be in the chat. That's where I live.
Yeah.
But everybody, wash your hands and wear a mask, because why not?
Well, it was great having you, Dimlin. It's great having you.
Thanks.
I'm
Thanks for
happy that
having
you were
me.
able to jump in.
Thanks for having me.
And the second best looking coil maker on the planet.
who?
Now he's mid.
Ned-
Look
Ned-
at his face.
Oh,
Ned's,
yes,
Ned-
man.
Ned's cousin.
Who is it?
Yeah.
All right. So I want to say we're going to. Well, first of all, thank you, Fresh, for doing this, because I think that there's always people that are willing to donate, and sometimes you just need somebody to initiate the donation. Sometimes people think it's silly to donate $2 or $5, but as you do it as a group, it seems more productive into raising money. So thank you, because not a lot of people take the initiative to start something, to do a donation stream. So thanks, Cecile. Happy birthday.
Yes.
And I
Thank
have
you,
another
Nick.
friend. I have another friend that has a birthday today. Wire Talk with Big G. We will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern time. He was on Fresh's channel actually last night. He's a great
He's
guy.
awesome.
We had fun over there. And other than that, yeah, everybody happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter. Easter's tomorrow. I
too.
think a lot of people forget about it. I almost got caught working tomorrow until the customer said, "You're going to work on Easter?" I said, "Fuck no, I ain't working on Easter." So everybody have a good weekend, and yeah, be safe. And here's the link to Big G's channel.
There you go, everybody. Yeah, go sub to Big G. Big G's a good dude. He's
We had
hilarious.
fun last night.
Yeah, we did. That show flew by yesterday. So that's all we've got for you, everybody. Thank you for all the donations. Like we always say, just because the stream's over and we're not doing any more recipes doesn't mean that Doctors Without Borders doesn't need more support. So go donate to the very worthy cause. Great choice, Cecile. Great choice. Yeah, and they're one of the they're one of the top charities in the world. And right now they're out on the front lines helping. helping a lot of people in a lot of places that wouldn't get help otherwise. So go help if you can. I'm going to go to the grocery store. Wish me luck.
Good
Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Who wants to stew me out? Tam raised her hand.
No, not me. I don't know how to do that. I'm not good at that stuff. What?
I think Cecile should do it since it was for her birthday.
It was Cecile's birthday. Go
I
ahead
am
and
never good at the stewing out.
You can do it.
Yeah, but you do
Okay,
it
I
in
can do
French,
it
and
if
we
I
all
have
just
script in
go.
front of me. I can do it in French.
Yeah.
Okay, say it in English for me once so I remember what
As
it
you
is.
go through your day, try to remember.
I'm going to say it at the same time you do. So as you go through your day,
Be nice to someone.
okay, be nice.
get off your
Okay, so
butts
in
and vape.
French.
Yeah, and then get off your butts and vape.
Right.
That's it.
Pendant votre journée, soyez gentils envers quelqu'un et prenez soin les uns des autres et levez-vous le cul et vapotez.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Au revoir.